Oh shit.
Well, the blood moon thing.
Yeah. Blood moon Thursday once again. That was when. So basically, the whole first half of session was us trying to figure out what the. I'm so sorry, Leo. Do you want to tell
Huh?
you? Nothing.
Um,
I didn't. I
hmm,
thought I cut you off. My bad.
it's alright. I'll chime in.
So the whole first half, we were just trying to figure out what was going on with this like floating, glowing like red smoke that was kind of overtaking our all of like Ashburrow. Um, we were like, oh fuck, and then we eventually, after looking in the woods for a little bit, trying to find our friends, we see the red fae, who is just like, haha, lol. So we're like, we're gonna get your ass, and so we all go after him. He tries to trap us in this like hole in the ground. It was so scary. I thought we were gonna die. We managed to get out though. Um, we tried to get all of the other Furbolg like villagers to be like, "Oh, whoa, get the fuck out of here," because the ground started to like open up like a whatever those things are in the earth that make earthquakes. Um, tectonic plates. That whole thing was going on, and as they were leaving, there was like this giant, like monster thing that we murdered because everyone was headed straight for it. Um, so we killed it, and then we found a little thing inside that was like a 4 foot tall, like baby Jingles, I guess, who's from the Shadowfell, obviously.
I
Who,
attacked him so hard that he fucking died instantly.
yeah, and then Trinket cast Revivify to bring him back. And Trinket now has a child, which is super cool. Mandalorian over here. Um, and yeah, I don't remember what happened after that. I think we
We
just.
fought Helga ran ahead and saw like a monster.
Another one.
Oh no, you said that. Sorry, my fucking brain is dead.
No, you're fine. After we were trying to find Malachi, but we couldn't find him. And I think we were like, oh no, is he dead? Um, but could we weren't like sure or anything. Um, I think that was where we ended.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to ask you if I could open up today's session with Helga and Blue meditating together.
Sure. You guys are meditating in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I wanted to Kaito was out, but I wanted Helga to invite Blue to meditate with her.
He would be so
Yeah, we
honored.
can start a session with that.
Hog.
Well, does Blue want to meditate with help?
Of course, he thinks Helga is so cool that she can run super fast. He would be like, "Yes, I would love to." We'll go sit like super eagerly.
Yeah, I think she like climbs up like probably like is like goes to climb a tree and then like looks at back at Blue to like be like, oh shit, can you climb trees?
He's like, "Yes, I can climb," and he like tries to grab onto a branch, but it like snaps under his weight, and just like falls on the ground. He's like, "Oh, I forgot about that part."
Yeah, it's all right. We can just like sit under the tree. I think that's fine.
I just hope there's no lightning. Sit.
I don't. Okay.
Okay.
um. Yeah, she likes to crisscross, and I imagine like she learned this from her dad. Like her and her dad would meditate together. So I think she just like sits and like does like breath exercises and all this stuff. But in kind of in the middle of it, she like opens her eyes, like like to look to see if like you close your eyes, and then realize that you can't close your eyes because you have no eyes to close. So she just opens her eyes completely.
He like
Uh,
he like gets some
Go ahead.
leaves and like puts them over his eyelids.
She goes, okay, she now closes her eyes again. She goes, so you're Malachi, friend. Yeah, I think he's working for a Valkyrie. Yeah, and she's very nonchalant. She like sits and says this. She goes, yeah, I followed him when he left the other day. And he met with this woman who, had wings, all that stuff. And they just had a conversation that Leo can't find his notes about. He's gonna cry. He's gonna, do you remember?
It
I
was a
can't
very
find my notes about it.
nonchalant conversation with Malachi, basically pressuring the Valkyrie for information, which was not given. And
Yeah.
eventually he went back to his room.
Do I remember what he was asking her for?
He was asking her if there's anything she wanted to tell him, is all. He didn't bring
Yeah.
up anything
Okay.
specific.
Yeah. So how it goes. Yeah, he wasn't being very specific. He was just asking her for some information. She just didn't really respond. I have the feeling like she can either talk telepathically or knew I was nearby. So that's it. Just think about that.
Well, that's not good. Darn it. I know Blue liked Malachi. It would be a shame if we had to not be his friend anymore.
Well, it didn't seem evil to me. Just seemed like a guy.
But a guy who killed a Valkyrie, what's his name?
I mean, Valkyries aren't inherently evil.
You know a lot about this kind of thing. What do Valkyries like? What is their like main purpose?
Um, would I know like specifics about that or?
I don't like the religion.
Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me pull up it dice. Give it a boost, a boost, give me a boost. Oh my heavens, 'cause I really need a boost. And I don't remember this fucking part of the song. That is not a bad roll. Religion, you said?
Yeah,
14.
14. Well, Valkyries are known as choosers of the slain, and they essentially bring the warriors that die in battle up to Valhalla to either join Freya's army or Odin's. Freya usually gets first pick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
And
they're not like inherently like evil, right? They're just like women.
they're more hardcore angels, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, hugs like well the whole thing is that they guide warriors up to Valhalla and Freya and Odin get pixies on who joins their armies, because armies gods like to do that whole thing. And um they're just kind of like hardcore, like I think heavy metal hasn't been invented yet. Just imagine like I don't know, goth angels.
Oh yes, I am familiar with gods.
The Visigoths
Goth,
of ancient Rome.
What?
goth, like with like a th.
God.
Goth with like with a
God.
th.
I don't
Nope.
have a tongue to do that.
How do you talk then?
I try really hard. Just kidding, goth.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hmm.
One of my uncles is goth. He's great.
That's cool. My sister, I don't know what she does. She makes stuff. I don't. Do goth people make things?
People can do whatever they set their mind to.
My sister's goth, but that's that's cool. I wonder. I know Malachi is known as sort of like he buries people, or well, he used to bury like zombies and things. I wonder if maybe
Like a mortician. Or like a
sounds.
gravekeeper.
I don't know what a mortician is. Um, like a gravekeeper. I think he would. I think Ashburrow zombies would come out of the ground, and then in the morning they would lie down and die, and then Malachi would just put them back in the grave. I don't know how he keeps track of everyone's name, or maybe he just throws them around, but maybe there's something where, like, he gives the Valkyrie whatever souls, I guess, don't stay in, um, the ground?
Do you think maybe she's like his patron?
Maybe. I don't know, maybe Malachi has one of those little bird cages that, um, um, Dimitri, where he can.
Birdcage?
Oh no. Um, nothing. Never mind.
That's very bad insight. I rolled. Oh, I have a plus 10 insight. That's an 18 insight.
Me roll my deception. +0, besties. Flat. What did you get?
Got an 18.
Okay, I failed. I get a 8.
Helga goes. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with the birdcage. You can just say it.
Well, it's a really strong bird cage. I don't. You're not. Look, Dimitri is my friend, and I don't want to make him upset. Um, are you? I. I don't know how to ask you this. Are you gonna be nice to Dimitri when you meet him? Or are you going to be like super scary, like, and like murder
No,
him like you did to that one little thing earlier? I still don't know what that is.
I first of all, I am gonna kill that thing again when I get
I
the chance. So
I believe you.
Trinket, Trinket better watch their back, cause I'm gonna murder that doll. I don't trust it. Second, I mean, I'm only following you guys for the key, and you guys don't have the keys. So the goal is to go to your temple and see if they can help me out and, put me in the right direction.
Oh my god,
So
yeah. My my mom would like you. And my dad. And my sister and my brothers and sisters. Um,
yeah, looking forward to it. Maybe
yeah.
we can make my dad's.
Do they live in the mountains?
No, they live in a different town. But if you, I don't know if you ever like stop by.
Sure. Okay. I'll tell you. Because you're nice. You're nice.
I just
Um,
need to ask Dimitri what the fuck he did with the key.
yes. Yes. You do that. Um, so there's this bird cage that we've
Mm-hmm.
found where it can
Okay.
basically trap a soul inside of it.
Mortifying.
It's very scary. I don't
Does this sound
know.
familiar to me?
Um, no, it doesn't sound familiar.
What was it?
No.
No, doesn't. Okay, cool. I shrug. Sounds mortifying. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if there are multiple or if Malachi might have one, but just an idea. I'm not really the ideas one here.
So
just-
birdcage that holds the soul.
Yeah, it's scary.
Okay. All right. Well. You ever tried running on water?
What?
You know.
Running on water?
Yeah.
I can run very fast, but I think I don't really like water too much. I don't. It's kind of scary. I can try though.
I mean, don't try it now, but
Well, I
I
don't
don't
think
know. I
we're
was just
near water.
thinking about.
Can you run on water?
I've tried. I gotten close. My dad can, but not me.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Water makes me think of things.
What kind of things?
You know, like my mom and stuff. What'd you say?
Do you like your mom?
I never knew her.
That's so sad.
Ah, that's fine. I guess my dad just came home with me one day, and it was just me. So that's it.
Maybe he found you in the woods.
No, he definitely like had sex and like the whole thing. Like
Oh.
he had a wife.
Oh. Does he talk about her?
As far as you know, he doesn't remember her. So
Oh. Would you want to look for her?
I spent most of my teenage years doing that. I'm like what, 22 now.
I don't
I'm a
know
little
how.
old for that kind of thing.
We're never too old for family.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? While we're traveling with you, and because we're friends, if we find anyone who looks like you and is a lady and who maybe can run on water, uh, we'll look for her just as like a side thing, just in case. Doesn't that sound cool? Nope. Doesn't that sound nice? Then you can be like, whoa.
Uh,
Then you can be like, whoa, hello. My name's Helg. I'm super cool. I can climb trees and not fall down.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be fun. It'll be a fun side thing while we're looking for our best friends.
I think she just like stays quiet and like focuses on her breathing.
Blue keeps talking.
I imagine.
He's just like, and then my mom one time told me that if I went into water too deep, that I would get crushed, and it was super scary. Anyways, then my dad said that wasn't really. It's just
And then
that.
we move on to a different scene.
Okay, Trinket, what are you doing?
Pardon?
What do you think Trinket's doing?
Other than trying to teach their new child their ABCs, he oh yeah, he like gave the little bot his journal, and he's in the sling and everything. Or they're in the sling. Just
Your new
doodling
child
away.
is still drawing circles and stars.
It's not. It doesn't like paint out to picture anything, right?
No, just random children shapes.
Huh. Looks at Trinket shit. Oh, I think he'll like start saying, not saying teaching the ABCs, but in a language no one but he knows. Or he's trying, but the child be like star and circle, so he just lets them doodle, and we'll try again later, and he'll like just walk around with this child, and then the baby's singing, I guess, goes to see Me who's oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Hold on. I'm so prepared. Nailed it. See what um um oh, had a stroke. Charm or Charmander. Fuck. Yeah. Help me. What's his name? Zavi's character currently.
Corp.
Oh, of course, husband. Oh my god. Yeah. See what those two are up to, like what's going on with them.
All right. What do you guys think Corp and Charm are doing?
That is an excellent question. I am so sorry to ask this, but I kind of wasn't here for the recap, and my memory's foggy. What? I remember we fought a big, like, you know, like we fought fucking Earth Blight Ganon, and Star
Yeah, basically,
Star
Earth
Star
Blight
got
Ganon.
Star got a puppet child out of it, but
Earth
I don't
Blight
remember
Ganon.
what else happened outside. Oh right, we ran into Cypress, and he had fucking a Talon's eye, and then tried to have the ground eat us.
Yeah, you guys ran into Cypress, and after he tried to make the ground eat you, you guys ran back. And while leaving Ashburrow, you met the now dubbed Earthblight Ganon, which turned out to just be a tiny doll operating it like a mech. Eventually, you guys destroyed its mech. It popped out, and Trinket adopted it, but not before it destroyed several of your carts by throwing trees. Oh yeah, Handheld murdered the doll, but Trinket brought it back with Revivify.
Yeah.
Cool. I think that Charm would be checking in on everybody, making sure that people are okay, and just like ensuring that mortality is not like, I guess first and foremost they would try and find God, I keep forgetting Inram, and then just start doing a head count, make sure everybody's okay, and if people are, deceased, have Inram bring them back to life.
Oh, our dad got bit. Our dad got bit.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, and
Dad got bit by a zombie.
I'll just have Inram cure that with
Yeah.
like remove curse or some shit.
Yeah, Inram's an archdruid. Does it no problem. It's
Pog.
just a zombie.
Yeah, I think that's what Charm's doing, is just checking in on everybody, like make sure that, like, of the, because let's see, we're at a village of 30, 9 unnamed people died, so we're down to like 21 plus Charm and Trinket, so like 23. How's the 23 looking? How we all do?
Several puncture wounds from the various trees thrown at you. Most of them seem to be splintered, but nothing too serious, it looks like. Most of it can be patched up within the night. The carts
Yeah.
and horses, on the other hand, aren't looking too good. There are
So
several
since we're
horses that have escaped, and your carts are barely hanging on.
oh, 1 second, I want to mute real quick while I'm pouring my soda.
I'm like, damn, that's crispy. No.
Look, all right, I soda. I survive on caffeine and spite.
Mm.
I feel that.
Like how everyone's doing, just patching people up. Are we getting a long rest?
Yeah, if you guys want to take your rest, you can get a long rest.
Since Charm has kind of come to the realization that we are probably going to be moving from Ashburrow to the mountains on foot, because all of our fucking horses are gone except for like a few, and they're probably the ones that are remaining are probably skittish after being attacked by Earthblight Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
And our wagons are barely hanging together. So Charm's just gonna look at what supplies we could salvage from everything that we brought in from the. I can't remember their full name. I'm just gonna call them Night Tribe. Night Tribe. What we grabbed from Night Tribe. Me and Helg, and just distribute evenly. Like essentially, go ahead and like prep rations for the next few days, and then just distribute it so that everyone has their walking rations. Because Charm doesn't think that we're gonna have like a lot of time to actually stop and rest, outside of just catching our breath every now and then, because we are being hunted by forces beyond our fucking comprehension. Yeah.
I'll say eventually you get Trinket up to you with the adopted child.
Oh fuck, which accent is this? God damn it.
Trinket, you have a. Oh my god, what happened to your. What? What?
My what?
What? And he's just looking at the puppet.
Okay, wheel. Nope, it's still Russian. I can't break out of it. So, well, we're dealing with it. I just wanted to get some information out of them, or at least I wanted to try to, but they only seem to draw circles and stars right now. So, while I have them, and I kind of referred them, but after the football kick, does football exist? Now it does.
After the kick.
After the kick that Helg gave to them, I brought them back because I thought, well, maybe we can talk to it. Even, I mean, it's harmless now. Hope. I mean, it has sharp teeth like me. And it has these floppy ears like me, and it reminds me of Jingle. Oh, Jingle's called it a minion.
Charm just kind of looks at it. Do I know like of this creature?
Make a history check.
Fun. What is my fuck? I think this is just a flat roll for me because I think history's bullshit. That's not bad. That's a 15.
Um, not human history, but you've met a few Fae in the past who have mentioned things such as minions. That's what Jingles has referred to it as before. Though most of them are outdated, since the supplies and energy it takes to make one usually outweighs the usefulness of one. But they were used in the olden days. Sort of a Fae type of antique with sentience.
So is not to put things and or people in a box. Love how Kaito made the leap before I did. I was about to be like, so is this the Feywild equivalent of a Warforged?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Kaito. I didn't want to be like, so this is basically Blue's cousin, but so
Basically a Warforged. But cuter.
Damn!
I don't know. Blue be looking pretty cute.
Get the little ears.
I think just kind of looking at it, like, what color are they?
Oh, there was a picture. Let me grab it. It's
I
multiple
got
colors.
you. I have it saved to doodle them.
Here it is. Lots of mint green on it.
Yeah.
I just kind of like. So they're just drawing circles and like, is it just circles and stars, or is it like they're just drawing shapes?
Just circles and stars.
is there a consistency to what they're drawing or like a pattern to it?
There is not.
Can I insight? Oh, I was about to. I was about to be like, what the dog do?
So I wanted to see them. Like, no, they're just they just enjoying
If they're
themselves.
like little mint green, I think that Charm's just gonna look at them and be like, okay, so you have adopted a Fey minion and oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Can I use Fearbolg's, like, this isn't super the way this spell is supposed to be used. But could I use like a Fearbolg's natural detect magic to see if oh wait, no, I have identify. Duh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna cast identify as a ritual, and just try and see if the connection between I'm just gonna call them Peppermint, Peppy for short. If the connection between Peppy and their master has been severed, and if like a new connection is formed between them and Trinket.
Oh,
You cast Identify, and
Now I
as
know
you do
everything
so,
about
you notice the red mist around it that was not previously there before Identify. And Trinket, I'd say you probably don't see it as you're not the one casting the spell. But you can see the connection between the creator and the doll is still there.
I don't know what kind of spell or check Trinket would have to make to actually seize control, but I kind of look at Trinket and I go, so Trinket, Helg may have had the right idea. This minion is still connected to Cyprus, and so long as he is this being's creator and master, he can command it. If we keep it with us, it could turn on us at any second and kill all of us. It's bringing it with us will put so many lives in danger. We should either leave it if you don't want to wish it harm, or we could kill it, because that would be more merciful than keeping essentially a ticking time bomb with us. You know that I'm not really like all for the killing, but this is we don't know what extent of control Cypress has over his minion. He could be listening into this conversation right now, and if you are, you're a dick. And
Dog chirps at you.
do I does it chirp at me like it's like Cypress is speaking through it, or does it just chirp at me like it's responding to being it thinks I called it a dick?
It thinks you called it a dick.
Okay, look, let's
covers its ears. Okay. I get it. I really do. I just I don't know. I thought I could teach it to tell us things, and
I think so long as it is connected to Cypress, you can teach it whatever you want, but if he tells it to kill us, it will, kill us.
I mean, it's not in its mech. It's not that it's a big thingy that it used to do stuff to us anymore.
Oh my god, Me the Walker, and I guess yeah, Me the Walker made a leap. I don't know when Charm is gonna make it, but can I ask a question, Inu? So obviously, like, Cypress still has control over it. From my knowledge of minions, do I know if they, like actual Fae, have a name of their own, like a name that, if one knows it, it gives you power over them?
Yeah, I'll say Charm would know.
And the only symbols it's been drawing are circles and stars.
Yes.
Is it drawing, like, what is the layout of the symbols it's drawing? Like, is it drawing stars in a circle like a pentagram? Is it drawing, like, like, where's the overlap?
There. I'm trying to make an intelligence check.
Did I ask it its name last time? Sorry.
And I guess what my follow-up question is, would Identify tell me its name, since I choose one object that I must try to it's either a magic item or a magic imbued object. Learn its properties, how to use them, and whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
So you learned the name from it.
What's his name?
His name is Andromeda.
Andy. Anyway, I think I tell Trinket this, and I'm just like, I have a theory, but I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to see how well this functions. When a minion is created, like, the name is assigned by its creator, yes?
Yes.
If I can't believe I'm putting this much effort in to give Star a child. Jesus.
Thank you.
If I learned, so we've learned its name. If I learned how to essentially erase its name, could Star imprint a new name on it, making it her minion? Or I guess, could her shadow then possess the minion and they become like a new entity?
How dare he covers it?
I'm just asking questions. I don't know any Shadowfell stuff. That's Star's bag. I know Fae shit. That's my thing.
I'd say you could give it a new name.
Would it remove the old name and cut Cypress's connection to it?
Yes.
I will undergo whatever ritual casting, like attunement spell shit I have to do with Star in order to remove Andromeda and allow Star to name her new puppet baby.
I'd say a high enough to spell magic to do it.
Fuck, do I even know to spell magic? I do not. What? We didn't level up, right?
We did not.
Then yeah, I'm still level 7. I don't know dick. So yeah, Enrim's gonna have to do this. I can't actually do anything.
Marches over to Enrim. Wait, it won't kill him, right? It won't kill my baby.
It will be unalived for a period of time because it no longer has a master and essentially is unnamed, and it's not going to die. It's just going to return to being a puppet. And then when you give it a new name and a new purpose, it is going to be alive again. I don't know if it will keep any of its memories. It might just be a whole new person. So we might just actually be killing it again.
I mean,
it's a death by another means, and we're bringing it back by giving it a new name. I don't think this is as bad.
Well, what if it knows some important stuff being around the
I think if it knows anything, it's not going to be able to relay shit because Cypress may have just been like, hey, don't tell anyone anything. Or if it does speak, like, it chirped earlier when I called it a bad word. He's just like aware of the
It's
of the
again.
puppet. Yeah, see, it did that. So it clearly has not the capacity for speech. So
They can learn to write.
they drew stars and circles, and when you tried to teach them ABCs, they kept drawing stars and circles. I don't think intelligence is the measure of this puppet.
I'm not a good teacher, okay? It took me a while to tell. He's
I
gesturing
just,
to his shadow.
I just think that there's nothing we're going to get out of this thing outside of a companion who has the ability to turn into a giant golem. So I think intelligence, probably not great. Wisdom, I mean, obviously it knows what we're saying. I think that the most use we're going to get out of this thing is brute force, which, considering our enemies, is something we need.
Looks down at the little buddy. Would you like me to be a new owner, little one?
It tilts its head and chirps at you.
I will treat you very well.
You just hear more chirping as it jumps down.
It does what?
It jumps off. It jumps out of its sash.
Does it just jump down or does it try running from me? I'll be so sad.
It jumps down. Watches you.
I think that's it saying that it agrees to this proposal.
Oh, I'm gonna hold out my hand for them to take.
Takes your hand.
Okay, Edro.
And Rome casts Dispel Magic on it.
Oh my god,
And you
it's dead.
see the two twin lights under its hood disappear as it turns into a non-sentient doll.
I can't handle this, my heart. I got way too attached to this doll.
This is the part where you give it its new name. I am partial to peppermint.
This is really cute. It looks funny. Look at it.
Pingus?
Oh, who said it? I'll fucking kill you.
Kaito.
You will die by my hands. I'm so done with you people.
Ayo, Leo, that's kind of cracked. That's big brain play right there.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh my god, this feels so important. So I kind of just want to say that I give it its name. I'm like debating on a few, and I'll message you, Inu.
Okay. We'll put a placeholder in for it.
For now, yeah, its nickname shall be Peppermint Peppy. The
Its eyes come back. The same color as yours now.
Will it change with mine whenever I change emotions? That'd be cool.
They might.
Oh shit.
See, now you have a minion.
I'm like, they're more than a minion.
I was just telling you what they were called. I didn't expect this harassment.
Harassment. I just hug my minion.
It chirps.
Let's teach you your ABCs, and Trinket just starts speaking in an unknown language.
So you just start talking in, Druidic.
Not druidic. My eyes. Sorry, that's really bright.
I mean, what language are you actually teaching it?
Me looks through my languages. What? Ooh.
Hmm?
20 million.
Ooh. Actually, I have a question for you, Inu. Since it is a creature of the Fae, does it just naturally know Sylvan?
It does.
Yo, let's
I
go
just talked to it in Sylvan. I'm just like, so Do you remember anything from before?
You talk to it, and it responds in chirps.
God damn it.
That about it seems to have not changed.
Charm's just like, and shit.
Language. No, I'm kidding.
Do you. I draw in the dirt like a picture of Cypress. I'm like, and I say in Sylvan, do you know this man?
Do you know this man?
It chirps happily at the picture.
No.
Charm holds back their disgust.
No.
They kind of scratch it away, and I draw a picture of like the Loki that we saw. I'm like, saying, Sylvan, do you know this man?
It chirps happily once more.
God
Oh my
damn it.
god. I scratched away again. I'm like, I say it, Sylvan, do you know what they're planning? And I just hand them the stick so they can draw it in the dirt.
They draw the earth, and then they start drawing very crude flames on top of the earth.
Oh, that's...
This doesn't look good.
Ooh, ideas. I scuff out the dirt again, and then I draw a picture of, to the best of my knowledge and ability, Dimitri. And I'm like, do you know them?
It stares at the picture a moment before nodding.
Do you know where they are? Like exact, as close of an exact location as you can get.
It chirps.
I just pull out a map. Or actually, I don't have a map. I'm just like, in the room. Hell, who has a map?
For their map.
I don't think any of you have a map that would show the location of Boo and Dimitri.
I think Dimitri had the map.
I start screaming for
I'm
Corp.
like
Corp!
99% sure Dimitri had the map.
Corp!
We didn't put that map in the book you dropped, right? Just making sure.
No, he kept it.
I just start screaming for Corp.
Why do you scream before court? What's happening?
He's a blood. Do the blood hunters have maps?
They do.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Corp.
Well, Jeremy, Corp hears himself being summoned.
That'd be wild if he just poofed in dust. And
As
then...
he appears from the ether, he just like arises from the dirt and is like, yes.
Word.
I think Sammy's dead.
That's okay.
Oh,
Hey, FBI, open up.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh.
Does Corp hear themselves being summoned by Trinket and Charm screaming?
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Tapping.
just keep screaming, Corp, I need the map.
Give us your knowledge.
Share your brain.
I wonder who Corp is. Goes
Corp's
invisible.
husband.
Mom. Starts screaming. Corp doesn't respond in the next 15 minutes. I'm getting my mom.
Oh shit.
having mom hunt him down.
Yeah, I'll absolutely have my mom hunt him down.
No, please.
Mama's gonna knock you out. Yeah. Damn, it's an old song.
That's a great song. What you mean?
Invisible, minding my business and shit. The mom looking at Corp directly in the eye.
The mom locks eyes. You watch as like her like little regular like goat eyes turn into fucking cat's eyes. They just narrow.
Mom, you have these same things?
Sounds so spooky.
Not good. I'm in trouble.
Word.
That's where Trinket gets it from. As mom drops to all fours and just starts fucking bolting after.
Get your fucking dog.
She bite.
Hearth, it don't bite.
Yes, I fucking know.
You're lying.
Get your dog, Hearth. She don't bite. Yeah, she do.
Yes, I do. I'm assuming after being chased. Um,
I mean, it's up to you if you get chased. If you come, then we don't got a problem. But if you hide out, you gonna get chased.
Yeah, does
Uh,
Corp wait out until Mom is chasing him down?
I think so, yeah.
Oh god.
You fool.
She just I smell
Eventually, the mom drags Corp in by the ears.
Oh.
I'm just imagining Bellum just. I smell a bitch. Just like
Oh,
It's like-
Essentially.
just turns to Corp. Corp, I need the map. I need the map. Do you have a map? Map?
what the fuck?
Do you have a map?
Map or not.
Yeah.
How big? Like, is it only of Willowwind? You got the further places?
Whole
I have, I have further places. Like,
Give me all your map.
okay.
I just unfurl all the maps in front of Peppermint, and I'm just like, where?
Stares at the map for a moment before pointing at the edge of the mountainside on the Ukraine side, which would be the opposing side of Willowwind. Straight over the mountains.
So they're literally on just the other side of the mountains. Like, they're making their way back to Willowwind.
Yes.
I just turn to Peppermint, and I'm like, you are amazing.
He chirps
And
at you.
okay.
That's my baby.
Ooh. Ideas. How much information has Cyprus given you?
It chirps.
I
Mhm.
I just I take the stick again and I draw in the dirt like basically a 1 to 10 scale, and I'm just like, how much? I tap at the 1. This one is the lowest amount of knowledge, and then I tap at the 10. This is the biggest amount of knowledge, and I hand them the stick back.
It puts the stick at the 7.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I God, I can't believe I'm playing fucking Pictionary with a puppet. I scratch through the dirt. I draw a picture of Cypress. I'm like, so I know their name, but do you know what can hurt them really bad or like kill them?
It nods.
Can you draw it in the dirt, please?
It draws a rectangle and puts little shinies around the rectangle.
It puts a what?
So I have to kill him with a brick.
It shakes its head at you.
Okay, what is the rectangle?
Draws more shinies on it.
Oh, more shinies?
Is it? Oh, is it a metal?
It nods.
Is it iron?
It thinks for a moment. It draws more shiny.
Is it gold, platinum, silver?
It taps its stick on you at silver.
Oh, silver. Okay, so he's a like. Okay, it's like werewolf rules. And I look at Corp. Hey, you don't. There's a blood hunter. Like you know where to find silver, right? Actually, wait. Malachi'd probably be good about that. Where is Malachi? We should probably get him. He's a lycanthrope blood hunter, right? He knows.
Where's the dog?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo,
That's
that's
a good
disrespectful.
question.
Sorry, where's Malachi?
There you go.
Better.
Dog.
Four.
I just I look at Peppermint. I'm like, you can always hit him with the stick.
I'll
He
fucking
hits
kill
Corp
you.
with the stick.
I'll fucking kill you.
You touch him, you die. Look at my little babushka.
Chokes. Alright.
I look at Peppermint. I'm like, okay, what about? And I kind of like scratch out the dirt and I draw a Loki and I'm like, do you know what can hurt or kill? this person.
He stares at the Loki picture for a long moment before shaking its head.
I scratch it away and I draw Talon, and I draw Talon at first with 2 eyes, and then I just scratch through one of his eyes because I'm like, wait, nope, he doesn't have that anymore. And I'm like, do you know where we can find mistletoe? Like, do you think this person would be killed by mistletoe? And if so, where do I find it?
Just starts drawing a bunch of rectangles on the ground.
Okay.
Close
In the
together
mountain.
rectangles. Not
Oh,
rectangles, triangles.
so it draws triangles
Yes.
and it
I got
roped
your
them
shapes
together.
mixed up. Yes.
I'm like, I am. Oh.
In the mountains, no?
I look at Peppermint for confirmation.
It nods and taps Corp with the stick again.
Hey, it's a tap.
It wasn't the BAP this time. It was a tap.
Improvement.
Hit some.
I look at Peppermint and I'm like, you are really cool. And I think that we should probably share your knowledge with Helg, because they're all about preventing, the world being on fire. Like the whole Ragnarok thing, trying to stop it. So if you could help them, that'd be nice.
It chirps.
I'll give you a head start. Grabs it, chucks it. I'm kidding.
Chokes you.
Just starts running to catch it.
No.
It's fine.
Make me a ranged attack to hit Hell.
No. You did
Can
not
I
throw my
can I attempt to catch the thing?
Make a dexterity saving throw. See if you can.
Oh.
No, you did not throw my fucking kid.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna make an attack against.
So
Cole.
that's an 11 to catch the child.
Give me a minute. I'm trying to open up my roll 20.
To answer what's happening, so I told Peppermint that because it knows a lot of knowledge about Cypress and Loki's plan. Okay, so you got that. I told it that it should help you. Corp then decided the best way to help you was to fucking yeet it at you. And since like it died when you punted it in the head, I'm trying to catch it so it doesn't die again.
I'm giving it a head start. I promise.
What did say 20 against Corp?
Nice. A
Just
moment. I'm
whacking
trying-
upside the head.
A ranged attack. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's be after you checked it, so it's all good.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this a range that would rely on dexterity or strength?
Oh yeah, huh?
I'd say they're a bit farther away, so strength.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you can't finesse a child. That sounded bad. I'm not doing great today.
You can't finesse a kid.
Oh,
Alright.
just check this child into nothing. Oh no.
Oh wait. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nat 1.
For the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. You go to throw this doll, and it doesn't even get a foot away from you.
That's so embarrassing.
I'm still gonna conk you,
Fucking L.
but it's barely.
Take this L.
Take
He
half
will.
damage.
Ow.
Corp, the fucking paragon of L's.
It's like a fucking batter's hit.
Beats him into submission.
After you fail to throw it properly.
Mom,
Oh no. Please no.
Mommy trying to throw my kid.
I swear to God. kid is fine, and I pick it up and I fucking bring it a trinket.
Takes baby. Are you okay, darling?
Oh
Course,
my
see,
god. Yeah.
you see Bellum start to undo her bow to get ready to shoot at you, but when you give it back, she puts it down.
Oh shit.
Good day, Bellum. Some lovely
Just
kids you
squints
have.
at you.
Waves.
How does my
Turns her back
child look?
towards you.
I love our mom.
Say something.
Dust off any dirt or anything that got on my baby.
If it's stained, it's probably for the best.
I'll make them new clothes if I have to. Are they okay? Do they have any scratches on them? Are you okay, little one?
It's a bit dirty, but it's fine.
I like dust them off gently and I wipe their. Oh, will it allow me to see their face now?
You try to see its face, and it's still just obscured in shadows.
I. If. No, I won't try. Well, no, I won't try it. It's like they want to go back in the sling and draw.
It'll go back in its sling.
We are a happy family.
It contentedly chirps.
Ew.
Where is
It's
Hill?
fine. Over there.
Come me. What?
Not excused.
That's tough, buddy.
Like I
So
said,
do you guys go to find Blue and Helg?
yeah, I need a little bit backup charm just in case.
Yeah, I'll go find him.
I imagine you find Helga and Blue like doing yoga together. Very peaceful.
That's so neat. Ruins it. Hey guys, look at my. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say there's like Helga's just like guided meditation with Blue. It's like, alright, and then we're gonna switch over to Downward Dog. Oh hey, what's up?
I have a child.
What?
Meet
Oh.
the baby.
Do I have to
Hello.
pun it again? Is that what this is for?
No, they
Hello.
are mine now.
Hello, baby.
Or
It chirps at
Peppy.
you.
I give it a look and I kind of do like the I'm watching you move.
It does it back to you.
Oh,
Oh, spicy.
don't
Oh.
worry, they're here to
Your
help.
hands are too little for it to look cool.
Covers their ears.
It is. How tall is it? 4 feet? It's tiny.
Hey, it has a big heart.
That's pretty fucking big. That's a whole dwarf.
I'm a 7-foot tall robot.
You guys are just giant, okay?
Not Helg.
Except for Helg.
I'm
Helga's like
5'7". That's a decent height.
I mean, I think that this is a decent size. Like, it's like it's 4 foot. That is normal for like a fetal child.
They're perfect.
That's about the size of like an adult halfling.
What is a halfling? No, I'm just kidding.
They're really nice.
Cool. What did you guys come over here for?
Introducing them and that they have information they can share to help us out.
Okay.
Quiz bags.
Oh yeah, we severed Cypress's connection with them, so now they work for us. And I learned a few things. Just right off the bat. So first and foremost, we can easily find mistletoe to Talon in the mountains. And additionally, apparently Cypress super weak to silver.
Leo.
Oh, werewolf?
Nope, not Leo. Inu, do I know there to be mistletoe in the mountains? Where my
Make
monastery
me a
is?
nature check.
A nature?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can do that. Just kidding. Thought nature was wisdom. Give me 1 second.
So yeah, if we can find like a bunch of blood hunters with silver, we can just fucking.
16?
16. You've seen it brought inside during some of the colder months for some weird tradition you didn't quite understand. So you imagine it grows somewhere around your monastery.
Yeah, monks making out.
I remember learning or seeing them grow a little bit near. Is it the? Would you say now is like the time that it's growing?
During the colder months, yeah. You
Are
guys
we?
are about in September, so it'd
Oh,
be
okay.
cold.
Okay, yeah, yeah. There are some there. Oh my God, do we get to leave today to my monastery?
I mean, we'll leave. I don't know if we'll arrive today. Like, we're gonna have to travel on foot because, and just like looks back at like all the fearbolgs with the fucking like ruined carts and like not even maybe a fifth of our horses. I'm like, yeah.
Oh no, I mean I got lost when I was leaving the mountains, so it took me like a month to figure it out. So I don't. I just am excited to leave, so I can be like hello to my family.
Yeah, like we could go see your family.
No, we will see our family. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Um. What is? He points at the doll. What's their name?
Peppy or peppermint for, for short. Yeah, like I said it backwards. For now.
Hello, Peppermint.
It chirps at you.
I chirp back.
The fuck?
Chirp, chirp.
It tilts its head the way dogs do when you bark back at them.
We're
He's like,
communicating.
what? This motherfucker?
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker chirping.
But yeah, if we get mistletoe, I don't know if my family has any silver, but we can always ask. Plus, I think there are other people who live in the mountains too, so we could always ask them as well.
Yeah, I mean the faster we can prevent, the apocalypse, the better.
Word.
That is ideal, huh?
I mean, you're the one with the Ragnarok knowledge. I'm just here to
Mhm.
shoot things with a bow. So you just be like, "Hey, Charm, shoot at that," and I'll be like, "Yep." Pew pew.
I'm here to adopt
That is arrow
kids.
noises.
That was really good.
You're our smartest person. Helg.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
yeah, I think that yeah, I'd say you're the smartest person. I look at Corp. I'm like, no
Don't
offense,
say
like
it.
you have intelligence, but like I feel like you might be lacking in other areas that make you, probably like the smartest person by association.
Helga looks at her fucking +0 intelligence stat. Yeah.
Hey, yo, bro, same.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, I'm the
Dummy
smartest.
gang.
I'm the smartest.
Yo.
I'm sitting with a nice +1.
Get it.
Oh my god, are we all just fucking
Wow,
stupid?
we're all stupid. I think.
I got my ass.
I think that's ideal for adventurers though. Like you just got to be strong and dumb.
Yeah. Blue with his -1 goes. I punch stuff. Super. All late.
We love you, Blue.
I
Yeah,
know.
you just
Helga was always the muscle for operations, not necessarily the smart.
Oh shit.
yeah, but you still have a lot of information that was given to you by proxy.
I like to imagine Helg is like looking into the camera and doing the like thumb at like these fucking guys gesture.
the fucking it's like the fucking Parks and Rec or like the Office. Like, so what they don't actually know is that I never graduated college.
God damn it.
I broke it.
This diploma was actually bought at a Denny's.
Hate the world.
But
Yeah, do I know anything like, I don't know, anything a little more specific about like mistletoe or about where it is or like how
You
the
would know the
people?
myth of mistletoe.
What was that?
You'd know the mythology behind the tradition.
Okay, cool.
Do you know that, or should I send it to you?
I would say just say it so that
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know of the old myth that Loki had tricked one of Baldur's brothers into killing him with mistletoe during
Mhm.
their nightly gathering of throwing stuff at the indestructible Baldur,
Right.
and how mistletoe was the only thing that didn't promise not to hurt Baldur, as it was overlooked as being too tiny and too weak to do anything. But it pierced his heart and killed him, and so Freya declared anyone who passes under mistletoe must take a kiss and take a berry to take away its harming abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you wouldn't know much about mistletoe.
Cool.
Damn, I knew all the mythology stuff, but that the kiss and the berry thing, that did not know. Cool, thanks, Inu. I'm
Mm-hmm.
learning
It's
today.
my Christmas time. Under the mistletoe.
Aw, dude, fucking so many Yule traditions that I am now learning about.
Nice.
Yeah, Hal is eating a sandwich now and goes,
Immediately
I
pull sandwich out
that's
of
my
yoga bag.
I pulled them out of my yoga bag. Just have it with me. I've been eating it for a few days. It's
It's
called
the
a
Same.
same
Cuban.
sandwich.
That's
It's called a
though.
Cuban panini. It's very cold.
Mm.
I don't know
You
what a
see
Cuban
chicken balls
is.
growing on the bread.
Oh
I
God.
love
Oh, you know
how
the neighboring country of Cuba that neighbors Willow in.
Oh, you mean
There are
you,
other
you mean you mean the
countries?
you mean the one that's to the north over by
Yeah,
what's Talon's place called?
the
You
Dominican Republic.
Ukraine.
Oh yeah, you mean the Republic of Cuba off the coast of Ukraine. Yeah, it's so familiar.
How did
Of
I know
course,
that?
yeah.
He like touches his head.
He goes, yeah, Balder killed Balder, Freya's kid. Freya very sad. Freya said, you have to make out under mistletoe plants so it doesn't hurt you, basically, and take a berry. But that's what I know. So I
Oh,
guess, I mean, I don't know. I'm a lesbian, but
I
don't you kiss girls?
what is a lesbian?
it's a woman that likes women
Huh.
Oh yeah, we have a few of those in the tribe.
in like a
We
hot,
just
sexy way, not in
What?
like a friendship way.
What?
we just Charm just looks over at Trinket. We don't really have a lot of labels for shit. We should really invest in finding out more about the outside world because we just kind of have been doing shit and we're just like, yep, this is normal, but we don't actually know anything about what it is.
Don't bother looking into labels. It causes a lot of turmoil in your teenage years. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay. Then do you want to be adopted by the Furtibogs? It's kind of a furry love community.
No, I kind of already have 10 dads, but
10?
yeah, I really forgot to count my biological dad, and that's
So you have 11?
no, I have 10. No, that's 10. I've whatever.
Oh.
I
How
mean,
it's how many dads they have.
Charm's just like,
Yeah, it's
I
true.
couldn't imagine like 10 hearths. Like, our dad is pretty awesome. 10 of them would be like, oh my god, so much stuff would get done.
Oh.
It also smells pretty bad.
I don't know. My dad smells okay. He smells like
A
pine.
a lot of dirty socks.
Isn't your dad diseased with zombie rot
Oh no,
right now?
Inram took care of that. He
Oh
like
fucking god!
like a zombie bite, like nothing.
What?
They don't just make you stink either. What?
Sorry, just fucking. Isn't your dad diseased?
Jeez, Blue.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Blue. I'm sorry. I forgot that my dad has fucking HPV.
I don't.
My
I
dad
don't.
has AIDS. Unfortunately, forgot about that.
I don't know what
No,
those words
So clever.
mean.
Um.
no,
That's
he's no longer infected with the zombie bite. Inram took care of that. It took like 2 seconds. He just was like, oh, dispel. He's like, remove curse, and then boom.
bada
Oh,
boom.
cool. My mom can do something
Um.
like that. It's
Ooh.
cool.
Non-zombie dad.
So we're going to get mistletoe.
Yes.
We're going to Blue's monastery to kind of like get the tribe to a semi-safe location. Then we're gonna go hunt for silver and mistletoe, and just try and look into ways of like making weapons that will take out Cypress and Talon. Because I figured that in the Ragnarok board game, Loki's probably got a lot of pieces on the board. I don't know how games work. These are just things I've heard. So
My dad
I
Nigel would probably appreciate some mistletoe, so I guess I gotta go get some anyways.
but yeah, I figured he's got a lot of pieces on the board, and so if we remove some of them, especially some that are so powerful, it will definitely slow down his efforts to bring around about Ragnarok. This is my thought process, and I just looked at Helg for approval.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sounds solid.
Do you have a way to contact your 10 dads and see if this is a cool plan?
That's such a good question. So, uh,
Yeah.
I will admit that when I came up with Hook Net, I did not think of how she'd be contacting them. But I don't know, would she have like a stone that goes like directly to like her dad, or is it just kind of like I don't know, like Avatar, fucking meditate? It's hey dad, we're in the astral plane together. What's up?
Ooh.
No.
All 10 of them.
Or is it just like I go out, I do my thing, and then I go all the way back to town to report to my father? I'll
You
let you
usually go
decide.
all the way back.
I go all the way back. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
look
could
at.
write a letter or something. Most of them know how to
I
read.
can read them. Well, they all know how to read. Well, actually, Daniel probably doesn't. I think Daniel just refuses to raise like a political statement.
Nice.
But uh, Helga goes. I mean, I usually just haul ass all the way back. I mean, I can go pretty fast. So I'm not saying I'm gonna do that now, but I'm saying normally I just run back. I get there in like a few days.
Where is
You
your
do
where
run
is your
super quick.
where is your family live right now?
We live in it's Daydale, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm down in Daydale.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I
that
think
is.
I think we were told an artificer lives there. That's cool.
Arvis?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, uh, it's down past Elton and over Dead Man's Crossing. Well, I think Dead Man's Crossing is next to it. I usually just kind of hop from around like the sort of big weird cavern that's between Belric and Alton, and then I kind of just run from there, hitchhike a little bit.
Cool. Maybe we can go with you.
Isn't the which way is the mountains? Like pretty sure they're the opposite. Are they the opposite direction?
No, yes.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Maybe like when we're done, we could go visit your fam and be say hello.
Maybe.
Cool. All right, Charm. Do we leave now, or do we? Is there more things we have to do?
I don't think there's more things we have to do. Um, just kind of like looks around the group and just kind of like looks over at the Fearbolgs. Or not the Fearbolgs, like the village, and it's just like, I think it's best that we get moving while we can, and just try and handle some things.
He goes towards the cards.
We're probably not taking the carts, Blue.
Oh, turns back around. Sadly. Okay.
It's more the fact that I just like look over at like how bad are they? Like
I will probably repair them.
how many are there left
Fine. Operatable?
that are operatable and can be hitched to horses?
About 4.
I look at them and I'm like, we'll reserve the carts for the sick and the old that can't move so good. The rest of us will have to travel on foot. And yeah, I guess I just kind of like start hitching up like working with the group to hitch up the carts, get the villagers who are like sick or injured or like those that basically cannot literally walk themselves, just get them in the carts.
Okay, do that. Doesn't take you very long. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but they should manage.
Okay.
Do you guys go during the night, or do you wait till sunrise?
I think we'll wait until sunrise. Or do I
Yeah,
know
we don't have
if
dark vision.
do I
I
know
mean,
if
I do.
it's do I know if it's safer at night or in the daytime in the mountains?
Well, I would say you would know about the cannibalistic cults that live in the mountains.
I do.
So daytime it is.
I think as we're all like plotting out the route to take, Blue's like, "Oh yeah, we should go in the daytime." Sometimes a cult that likes to eat people will snatch people away during the night. But also the stars are really pretty, so I don't know.
Oh right, I forgot that we also I forgot that I also found out about the cannibal cult last session. I'm like,
What's wrong with that? I'm kidding.
Blue would also know about the bandit that lives in the mountains, who's known for turning people to wolves.
The bandit?
the fucking what?
Would you just call me?
What was his name? Let me see.
Bandits that turn people into wolves?
The furry community.
No.
Eldar the Wolf Tamer.
The wolf tamer.
Yeah, hard pass
For-
on that guy.
First of all, Inu, that's the coolest name I've ever heard in my entire life. Just for you. Oh my god, that's so cool. But yeah, Blue will let everyone know about that. He definitely is like my one of my brothers used to tell me a scary story about it, and then goes into like full detail about it.
Wait,
I think like in the first bit, Charm's fine. Like as it starts getting more and more graphic, he just like gradually walks over to Trinket and just puts his hands on Peppermint's ears.
Oh,
I could put my hands on my own kid's ears. Double
Then why
peppermint.
didn't you?
Indignantly.
Oh, you're the one talking.
what was that, Inu?
Peppermint chirps indignantly.
Alright, fine. Listen to all the gory details.
And then he eats ya, and that's all. He like leans in when he says that part.
Is that how your brother told you this?
Yeah, one of my brothers used to say that he would leave me out so that the wolf could get me. It was scary.
Oh.
That's not cool.
Helga like hears Wolf and like gets like slightly nervous and like, goes back to being an wolf.
I would also say you would know one or two of your monastery have been turned into a wolf by Eldar, so you know it's more than superstition.
Yeah. What?
Did they get better?
Well, we never saw him again.
Oh.
Oh.
He said, "I'm thirsty. I want to go out to get water." And we were like, "The wolf tamer's gonna get you." And then, it was midnight, and we heard a howl, and we looked, and all of his clothes were on the ground, but there was just a wolf there. And then he ran away, and then we never saw him again.
It's like reverse wolf children.
To you.
It's like reverse wolf children. No, I'm just kidding.
As Blue makes a pop culture reference that doesn't exist for another million years.
I was saying that in character.
Oh, sounds like a nice play.
It's a good book.
I,
What a great book.
I think Charm's like, so daytime it is. Got it. I
Or Josephine.
Oh,
And Aaron.
Tertiary. Oh,
I it's just like thinks for a second. It's like I'm gonna go see if everybody's okay, and then I need to talk to some people.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Charm's just gonna go off and like actually make sure that some people are okay, and then there's only really two people that I want to talk to.
Okay, who are you talking to?
Obvi, we got to talk to Whisper. Like,
Word.
I need
Oh my
Hot Topic
God.
Centaur guidance.
Yes.
And then the other person I'm going to talk to is Bellum.
All right. Which one do you go to first?
To Whisper, obviously. Like, there's not a chance in hell that I'd talk to my mom without talking to my boyfriend and be like, hey, I need some help.
Whisper's probably picking up the supplies that got ransacked during the attack and loading them up into the carts. But he'll stop when you come over.
I'm just like, oh, you didn't have to. I can help you with the.
Oh, you seem busy. Figured I'd get to work so we can leave sooner.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm saying like I can help you like load up the. Do you want to work and talk?
Sure.
I'd help him start loading up the carts and stuff, and I'm like, um, thank you for the oath bow. Um, really nice, super thoughtful gift, and it's helped a lot.
Yeah. I'm glad you got some use out of it. I found it out in the forest not long before we left.
Um, so not to be like weird, but I feel like we shared a moment earlier. Um, and I just kind of wanted to, I guess, get your. Do you like me?
You ask that,
Point
and
blank.
he turns red and starts packing up some more stuff. Seems very intrigued by it. I mean, like, we've been friends for a while, yeah. I'd say I do. He gets
No,
higher up and active as he packs
I
more
mean,
stuff.
whisper, whisper. Like you know what I mean. Like, not you're dodging the question.
I'm not dodging anything.
You are hiding behind the technicality, which is a word that I learned recently. Uh, but you are confirming that you. I like you a lot. Um, I've liked you a lot as a friend. And when you gave me that gift, I kind of realized that you maybe intended it in a capacity outside of just friendship. And I am just
Mm,
seeking confirmation on this feeling I had.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't have to be if you don't want it to be. It can just be a gift.
Not saying that at all. I just I am bad at this. I have never thought about affection or like romance or things of that nature beyond like a purely platonic capacity, because I have been so driven to become a hunter that once I did finally make it as a hunter, that was kind of my only thought and focus, that then kind of shifted to I really want to make my mom proud of me. This is getting weirdly personal. I think that is okay though. I have not put much thought into such things, and I find myself realizing how brief life is and wanting to do something more with it. So do Whisper, would you like to have a nice dinner sometime after we get to the monastery?
Uh, yeah, the dinner would be great.
Neat.
They are
And
still furiously packing stuff up.
I'm just like, awesome, cool. And I just like give them like a peck on the cheek. I'm like, goodbye. Just kind of like run. Like this is literally just like peck on the cheek, sprint.
Charm's cute. Whisper like short circuits.
I just break this man's brain.
You run off to go find Bellum.
Yeah, I think inspired by the notion of like life's too short. I think Charm's gonna say or do something that's gonna be very stupid.
All right, go find Bellum. She's not hard to find. You do notice she has a downed dove, a species not particularly common in the forest, especially after the whole disappearance of all the animals.
Mm-hmm.
But she'll put the dove away in a bag once you approach.
Ah, damn. Like it. So when you say down, like it's just
Dead.
hurt. Okay, okay. That was my confirmation. I think he just walks up to his mom and he's like, hey.
Hey,
So I would talk with Dad about this, but the last time I tried to, things kind of happened, and then everyone was forced to run, and we almost died. So I'm just gonna. He just reaches into their bag and pulls out the fucking the watch, and just shows it to her.
she takes it, looks it over. It's a watch.
Yeah, no, duh.
It's ticking backwards.
Big button.
She shows it to you, and the time seems to start going in reverse.
So it's no longer stuck at midnight.
No longer stuck.
Fuck me running. Yeah, Charm just kind of like goes wide-eyed. And do Do you mind if I roll either a wisdom or like a charisma saving throw to determine whether like what Charm decides to do now that his time is literally numbered?
Go ahead.
Natural 1. I think he just like sees the watch, looks as his time is literally counting down, looks at his mom and just goes, "You're a fucking shitty parent." And then like as he hears the words come out of his mouth, he's just like, "I have said something that I can't take back. Might as well keep going." And it's just like, you like, and just like it's trying to find the words and it's just like, you weren't there for me, like, ever. Like, I want you to realize that. Like, I want you to go ahead and look back, take all the memories, put them in the box, rewind it. You were never there for me. Every interaction between me and you has been entirely transactional, as if the amount of time that we have spent together is to be the minimum amount of seconds that could be possibly allowed. You have given so much care and consideration and attention to Trinket and Boo, and I have always had to fight to earn a fraction of your time. Have I done something to offend you? Have I pissed you off in some way? Is my very existence just spitting in your face? Like, what made you decide that I wasn't worthy of your love?
Your mom's
He just
silent
waits
for a
first.
moment and hands you the watch back. John, there is a lot to you that you don't know about yet. And we can only take the best from you.
So she said there's a lot that I don't know and that she can only take the best from me.
Correct.
Charm just kind of scoffs at that and he goes, "Okay, so I've been through this already. Like, let's go ahead and just time out on your spiel, your stoic bullshit. Let's just cut the crap, okay? I've already talked to Dad. He explained to me everything that is happened, how I was born, what happened, the deal, everything. I know it. So, you taking the best from me is a bold-faced lie. Hearth has seen me at my best. Trinket has seen me at my best. Boo has been there at my best. You weren't. You have only been there to consistently remind me that what I thought was my best wasn't good enough. And that everything that I did was never enough. That my worst was the baseline for you. That my worst was your expectation of me. Trinket and Boo and Hearth have been there for the good and the bad and the painful, and you have only ever been there to remind me what a failure I am. So please tell me how you take the best from me, outside of robbing the best from me.
Your mom just tightens her grip on her bow before putting it back in the quiver. We'll talk about this when you're less emotional. And she
Talk
kind
about
of
this
bumps
for a
into
minute.
you as she walks past.
I full fucking like shoulder check her and then whip around and fucking like she is like a full, I assume like either 2 or 3 feet shorter than me. I full fucking like use the momentum of her shoulder check to spin around and full deck her in the back of the fucking head.
All right. What's your strength modifier?
Non-consequential. It is a +0, so I do a singular point of damage if I hit.
All right. Your mom freezes for a moment after you hit her and kind of touches the back of her head. And she looks pissed.
I just look at her and I'm like, less emotional? Less emotional. I show her the clock and I'm just like, I'm already on borrowed time. So how about we skip to the part where you either say what you have to say, you get over your bullshit, or we fucking do this. And he just like spreads his arms like, let's fucking go.
Yeah. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have any time, let alone borrowed time.
So I'm supposed to be grateful to you for what, just giving me existence? Do you demand the same payment of Trinket and Boo? Are you
We didn't have
owed
to
our
do what we
respect?
did for you to Trinket and Boo.
I'm sorry, what did she say?
We didn't have to do what we did for you for Trinket and Boo.
Then please enlighten me.
How about you ask your father? He seems to tell everything.
You know, I don't know what I was thinking here. I don't know why I thought for a second you could just be a decent fucking parent. Why I thought for even an instance you could do anything other than bring down everyone around you. Because guess what? It's just got to be Bellum's hour. Bellum was the smallest and the frailest, so she had to be the biggest and the strongest and shout the loudest and be the big old angry bitch. But you know what? I'm tired of being the scared little kid that shrinks from you. You're just sad. You're a sad little woman shrieking into the dark, hoping that someone gives a shit when she passes away. So fuck you. And I guess I'll find my answers from someone who actually gives a shit. And I go storm off to find my father.
Alright. Bellum doesn't go after you. She just stays where she's at. You find her. He's helping pluck splinters out of people. See a big pile of wood, sharp pieces of wood around. Plenty of blood.
I just, I think I just sit down right by him and I'm like,
Something wrong, Trump?
I told mom to go fuck herself.
Oh boy.
So the watch is ticking now.
That's good.
In reverse.
That's not so good.
So yeah, let's. I'm assuming that means I don't have a lot of time. So let's go ahead and answers now. You said that I was not alive, and you made a deal to keep me alive. Who was the deal to, and for what? I assume, given our location, it's probably some fucking Shadowfell shit, or some fucking Fae shit, or some ancient spirit. So let's figure out who I belong to, so we can just fucking fuck. Like, who owns my time? Can I kill them and get my time back?
We never got a name, but I believe it was some kind of fae. Here, they had a mask.
Upon hearing that, I'm like, I draw the fucking feathered mask guy like in the dirt, and I'm like, I point to it.
Yeah,
Motherfucker. So
they
great.
missed life and said they would come collect when the time was up. They never said what we needed to give them. They just said it wasn't something we would miss.
I So I'm gonna find the name of this Fae, cause I know the name of their sibling, Titania. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna burn the Feywild down. Just I don't have time anymore, apparently. So just fuck.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. It's alright, Charm. We'll figure something out together. You're not in this alone.
I know. I draw a picture of Titania in the dirt, and I draw a picture of like fucking Cypress and Jingles. I'm like, do you know any of these? I mean, well, obviously, like you've met Jingles, so I kind of like scribble that out.
Birdman, yeah. Oh,
Birdman.
he looks like a bird.
You've seen Jingles without his fucking mask on?
Yeah, I don't think he realized I was there, but
Do you know what their name is?
he doesn't talk.
I know, Dad. Just like, did he like? I don't know. Did he like cackle? Well, he can't talk, so he can't cackle. Did he like hop up and down and jingle around and then like fucking write his name on the wall or something and scribble it? Like, I don't know. Faye do weird shit.
No, he was actually with her. Hmm,
I point it to Tanya to use it.
Yeah.
I point at Cypress. I'm like, so obviously, like you've seen the Red Man. He's kind of a dick. Any insights on that?
No, you got it right. He's a dick.
Cool. I pat my dad on the shoulder and I'm like, I'm gonna go check in with everyone else at some point, and yeah, And I just kind of give him a big hug, and I'm like, I love you, Dad.
I'll give you a hug back. If you need anything, don't hesitate.
Can you tell Mom that she's stinky and she should go fuck herself?
Well, no, I'm not going to set myself up for murder.
Well, don't offer anything if you're not going to do anything. I'm just kidding. I love you. But, hey, do you know where she keeps her spare quiver?
Oh, you could try back at the house. I'm not sure if she packed it. We did leave in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah. Can I make like, I guess like an investigation check? I want to find something that she values a lot because I have a plan that is very, very fucking shitty.
Huh? Make an investigation check.
That is an 11, so not great.
11. You can find the trophy from her first kill.
What is that trophy?
A bear's tail.
Let me see what I've got. My God, I can't believe I didn't think to use the spell. I really need to be looking more at my magics. Oh well. I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I take the bear's tail. I'm gonna like look around, like find some dye or something. And then channeling the most powerful and angriest 15-year-old I know. I'm gonna draw a dick butt on her fucking bear tail.
Make a performance check. See how well this dig butt turns out.
That is a natural 20.
Okay. Perfect lines and everything. It's never coming out.
Oh no. Mistakes were made, but I'm angry. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking dip and try and find other people. Let's. I think it's great to just move on to someone else.
So, Corp, what are you doing?
Psst, psst, Corp. Corp.
Motherfucking piece of shit! I'll fucking beat your ass. What?
Really? Later. Psst, Corp.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have a book on teaching kids English? I mean, English, what's that? Oh, fuck, I'm having a stroke.
You mean common?
Communist. Yes, common.
Walks away.
Nah.
Your one chance.
Tries to trip him with tail.
No thanks. I will gladly step on it.
That's so racist. Wait, do you have a tail?
We don't talk about his tail.
Yoinks his tail.
Wait, what?
Does he not have a tail?
I think Boo would have told the story on how he accidentally lost it.
You
He cut it off on accident.
Oh my
But yeah.
I mean shit, I'll still just attempt it. Can my shadow trip him? I just like to fuck with You just
I
live.
have radiance. I swear to God.
Hey, you don't know what's
I will kill your shadow kid.
I just messaged my shadow to trip him.
Make a persuasion check.
It's not gonna work.
No, you're jinxing yourself. It's gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Yes, you said persuasion, right? That's an 8.
An 8. You ask your shadow to trip him, and it looks at Corp and shakes its head.
Holy mischief you want to cause, and you don't want to trip a dick bag. Oh, Dr. Pepper. I swore. Oh no. Alright, he's gonna argue with the shadow just a teeny bit, but then he'll be like, "Can you teach him how to write?" And that's that's my thing.
Shadow shakes its head at you.
You're a shitty quarter parent.
turns back.
What are you looking at?
Did you not see? Wait, would we have seen? I guess not. No, we wouldn't have. Never mind.
Oh god,
I don't
he's
know.
pressing the back of his head.
Something tells me that Charm said something to your mom. Anyway.
What do you mean?
I'm kidding. The wind is informing me.
Mm.
I'm kidding again. There's no fucking wind here.
Would we have been around for that? Sorry.
I don't know if we would have heard like yelling or something from like the distance. But like there's no animals, so like we wouldn't tell if the birds were to like scatter from the trees once they hear yelling or something like that. Or do we see like Trinket and
You
Charms and
feel
Mom?
disturbance of the force.
Oh god.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah, something's not right. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, something's not right. I can't teach my kid how to write, but I can teach my shadow.
Your shadow?
I'm gonna get up with my kid and I'm just gonna start walking around to see who else will help me.
Okay.
Nice talk.
I'd say you get mostly confused looks, but Jingles will try to help you teach it how to write. He's about the only one that helps.
Why is everyone so mean? Yeah, that's my thing. I'll just be around having my kid learn how to write. Jingle.
Jingles teaches it one word. That's chirp.
Oh.
Jingles, I love you so much. You're so great. I just fucking come off of my goddamn own. I'm gonna actually I want to teach it something that Trinket would try to make up, but I don't know if he's actually smart enough for it. Cool, I forgot what it's called. It's one of the fucking codes I wrote. What is it? That goes dee 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 dee. That code. Or he'll try to like make up a little language with jeeps. Jeeps? Chirps. Wait, not binary. What the fuck is it?
Morse code?
Oh my god, yes. I'm like, hmm? Yeah, basically, Trinket tries to teach chirping Morse code.
Intelligence check. See how well you can teach it.
1 cheap means this. 2 cheap cheap means this. Cheap 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 cheap. Cheap cheap cheap. Cheap 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 means SOS. Facts, because I studied this shit. Or at least I tried to. And then he draws out a diagram, like a whole fucking thing and shit. Because I learned a really easy way how to map it out. And yeah, that's basically what Trinket's doing. He's just somewhere around.
Okay. You're teaching your dog complex code.
Uh, It's not that complex. My brain is small, but I got it. You got this, cheap, cheap. Fuck shit. Peppy.
Nailed it.
Peppy seems to somewhat know what they're doing. Though at one point definitely thinks you're just chirping for fun and chirps along.
Peppy, you just said I swear.
It repeats it.
No. Oh my god. Just doing this off to the side. No one has to hear it. Oh god.
And what would Blue and Helg be doing right about now?
I mean, I would imagine Helga eventually is like, we gotta get the show on rolling. Starts helping to like get the carts and stuff ready to at least for travel.
Right. You help
Uh,
any? Most of the carts are set up to go in the morning.
yeah.
Everyone else seems to be laying down for the night or getting ready to.
Mm. Do I see any? I don't know. Do I see any furbles that are? I don't know. Look interesting or look? I don't know. I'm looking for someone to talk to chill. I can't. I'm. You know.
You could chill with Jingles.
I don't want to. Do I see anyone else? Literally, I see Jingles and I look away to look for literally anyone else.
Uh-huh. Other than the usual, you could talk to her.
Sure, I'll go talk to her.
Huh. Earth, you go over. Earth's hands are covered in blood as he's helping patch people up.
Hey,
Hey, did you
uh,
get hurt?
what do you say?
Asking if you got hurt.
No, I was saying I can help patch people up. Um, usually when I'm out on the lam, I'm patching myself up, so I have some experience.
Well, we'll take any help we can get.
Yeah, sure. Just point me in the direction, and I can help you out.
He just pats the spot next to him and calls over the next person. Most of the wounds seem to be splintered. Little
Yeah,
pieces of
sure.
wood embedded in the some deep in the tissue and bone.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to clean them up.
Can I get a medicine check?
Sure. I have +4 in this. That's not too bad. 13.
15. Huh? You're not too used to working on other people, but you manage. It's a bit
You fucking,
uncomfortable for the
you,
person you're working on. You gotta get
I'm
them to
like,
stop
fucking
squirming.
stay still.
But you don't kill anyone. That's the important part.
Exciting. Um, I don't know. I look at her and I go, so I might have this wrong. You're a Charles Dad person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And by extension, you're also the father of the other two.
Yep. That's how it works.
You never know. You know. No, well, you know. I'm saying I don't. You know. Um, wow. So, the weather, right? Oh, the
Instead of y'all.
weather.
Yeah, the weather's not the best.
Yeah, all that and all those
Something
red
to
moon.
It's gonna rain soon.
It's gonna rain soon, dude. I the rain, rain check.
Silently.
um, Splinter. I hardly know her.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say hi and how everything is going, and just helping out. You know, I don't have a lot to do here. I'm kind of just here for like one thing, and it seems rude to not help out when I could be helping out. Yeah.
Well, we could
Next
always
patient.
we could always use the extra help. What happened to your doctor friend?
My what?
The blue one?
Oh yeah, blue. You'd prefer blue? Uh,
No, he's usually around you, isn't he?
you know that he is somewhere. I don't. You know, I don't. We're not like it's. Well, we're friends. Which I like just met him. Uh, I can get him if you want to get him.
Have to. I haven't gotten to talk to you before, I don't think.
Sure, yeah, totally. Yeah, can I get an insight check? So how this guy's
Oh,
feeling. Let's go. I have a plus. I have a plus 10 to insight. It's 25.
you got a 25?
25. What's the vibe?
It seems like he's used to awkward scenarios and awkward silences. He's just trying to fill the gap.
Uh, we don't have to talk if it makes you uncomfortable. I'm cool with quiet. I know not everyone else is, but I'm chill with just I don't know the thing.
Whatever works for you.
God, you're one of those. Okay. I heard yelling earlier.
Oh, where?
Uh, I heard like a very distant, or like a very distant mom from from what was his name, Charm or something. One of them. They all sound the same.
Um,
No offense.
I'm in there. Mother are going through something right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know my mom. Mom, hardly mother. I know her. Yeah. Just fucking pulls out a splinter. This guy.
Yeah, the guy starts gushing blood.
Oh fuck! I put my hand over it. Stop fucking moving. What happened, huh? Splinter. I hardly know her.
Earth hands you a roll of bandages. That's gonna bleed for a little bit. Yeah, get
Oh,
used to it.
it's fine. Hey, you know what? I pat the guy on the shoulder. I go, you know what? A little blood never hurt anybody. You know, you gotta bleed some to win some. You know,
Uh,
bleeding. I hardly know bleed.
the guy is very unamused.
You know, I mean, it wouldn't fucking kill you to laugh, you little shit. To the guy, not to Earth. How about you fucking smile? You ever consider that? You ever consider just giving a grin to your old butt Helga here? Huh? You know how hard this is? You know how hard it is to pull out splinters from a moving person? How you ever think about that? Would it fucking kill you to laugh a little bit? Fucking pull out another splinter.
He bleeds some more.
Ah, that's what you get. I bandaged.
I'd say you guys eventually working together. You managed to get all the splinters out of the victim.
All right, go to bed.
Hopefully, you got a big pile of bloody wood.
That was just we call in the medicine business we call that one uh amnesiac. Nope.
I don't think that's what it's called.
It's you know those people who like they get cut and they can't stop bleeding. You have to like stitch them up all the damn time. Like some German dude, not German doesn't exist. Some like Willowan dude got it and, like died or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like our blood doesn't clot.
Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this was that. So it's fine.
I'm sure that's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. For sure. I'll get Blue so we can have extra hands. Doing this, just finger guns him. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just backing away.
Take some time.
No hurt, hardly no hurt. I'm gonna go.
So, what's Blue doing, Kaizo?
I imagine Blue was following Helg around like a lost puppy, and then like got busy to do something, saw Helg interacting with Hearth at like the medicine place, and was like, "Oh, fun!" And then saw that like just the beginning part, and was like, "I gotta go." He's probably like trying. He's probably like trying to climb a tree.
Hey, Blue.
He's like hanging upside down. Hello.
Hi. Oh, that branch is so close to breaking.
Yeah. Gets off of it. Climbs down very.
It's snapped. Hearth, Hearth is just begging for your help over there. He's like, oh, I wish Blue was here to help me. Help these people.
Oh yeah, I'm a doctor.
Yeah. I'm also a doctor.
You are?
Of the mind.
Oh.
I'm a mind doctor.
Like, um, like when people are sad?
It's kind of like when someone is really angry and you like have to punch them in the head a few times
My
to make
dad
them
does
not
that.
angry anymore.
Oh, never mind. My dad
We
doesn't
call
punch people.
what it's called it's called a chiropractor.
I don't know what that word means.
Yeah, it basically just means like bone doctor.
I thought you were a
It's
brain doctor.
well, like the skull is part of the brain.
I. Mm,
In like the same like those alligators who have like the birds that are like in their mouths and like the birds clean out their teeth. It's
I.
those and they're called like Piper birds or something like that. They have like an alligator friend and they like boop and then go like you know the difference between the brain and the skull is very similar, where the brain lives inside of the skull, so they're the same thing.
I have a genuine question for you.
Yeah,
Hal.
I love questions.
Did
What's up?
did your dad give you your degree to be a doctor?
My dad,
Yeah.
um,
Mhm.
I went to school.
I do
Mm-hmm.
not believe you.
I did, and the fact that you don't believe me is very mean, Blue.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean to you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Where'd you get your fucking degree from, huh? Ass fucking academy?
My mom gave it to me.
That's not. It's the same thing. What the fuck?
I didn't say it was a bad thing. I was just asking.
Well, yeah, sadly, it was a bad thing. You said your dad gave you a degree? No, you
Is your dad a doctor?
know, my dad is an anthropologist.
I don't think I've heard of that specialty before
Oh,
in
it's like
medicine.
imagine a doctor but for cultural studies, so not a
That
doctor.
doesn't sound like a doctor.
I think you call it like a doctorate, which is like a degree.
I don't know what a degree is.
It's a piece of paper that tells you that you're good at something, basically.
Oh
That's
my
all it is.
god, do you want a degree? I can draw you a degree to say you're a really good
I don't. I already
brain
have a degree.
doctor.
I already have a degree. It's in kicking ass.
This is a really fun conversation, Hug. I'm glad that you're staying
We
with
should.
us.
We should. You're not gonna lose blue. We're actually playing a game called Dungeons and Dragons. We should really end session now because this is getting very stale. I
What?
shouldn't say that. We should end our D&D game.
Doctor, I think you hit your head too hard.
Oh no! Oh, the world's falling apart. I'm tired. Okay. Go help. Go help. Go help Perth. Go do that.
Come with me.
So. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll go help. Yeah.
You talk like that to your dads.
My dad and I don't talk that much. Honestly.
So yes.
I mean, usually in the house, it's like I'll go like, Mother, I hardly know her," and then all my dad to be like, "Yeah," all at the same time. They'll like give me finger guns at the same time, and then uh, you want to hear a joke that one of my dads told me?
I love jokes.
All right.
Take your time
Um.
reading it.
All
I'm
right.
sure
So
it's I'm
I need
sure
you
it's
to
hard.
bear with me here. I need you to. I need you to bear with. It's not hard. First of all, I come up with these things like fucking like butter off of a fucking cow. Okay. Um. You know. What do you call a factory that makes
A factory?
just nope. What do you call a factory that makes just okay products?
A, a factory that just makes okay products?
No, it's a satisfactory.
I get it. That's funny.
Mm. What did the ocean say to the beach?
What did they can speak?
It's for the joke they can, sure.
Oh, okay. What did they say?
Nothing. It just waved.
I thought you said for the joke they could speak.
Right, but they chose not to. You ever choose to consciously not speak, Blue?
No, I think every thought that comes in my head, I just have to say it for some weird reason.
All right, here's the last one. How does the moon cut his hair?
Um, with really big scissors.
Nope.
How?
He clips it.
You like scream laughs at that one.
Helen has so many of these from 10 dads. Oh, the combined power of 10 dads with the capability of telling jokes.
Lou laughs at all of them. He thinks they're all hilarious.
Perfect.
And then we go to her, and Blue helps her.
I fucking chuck a soccer ball at Trink. No, I'm kidding.
So I imagine everyone does their stuff, and you guys eventually settle down for bed.
Yes.
Okay. Does anyone keep watch?
I'll keep watch.
How long? Hold on. Let me see how long I have to sleep.
I'll say I can keep watch for when you have to sleep, and then.
How long do I? Oh yeah, never mind.
Well, you're a sentry, right? So you're like
Oh,
always
yeah.
up.
I'm just.
I can keep you company for a few hours.
Blue's like, oh, my eyes never close. I can take watch.
Yeah.
Ghost takes watch.
I'll stay with them for a few hours.
Okay. Can I have perception check?
Of
Sure.
course. Blue is talking the entire time about how excited he is to go to the mountains.
Just a 12.
12?
I got.
I rolled a 2.
24.
24. Let's see what he rolled. Oh, okay. Blue.
Yes.
I'd say a couple hours into the night, where everything's like at its darkest, you see Malachi return from the woods, which you haven't seen him for a couple days. And he immediately goes to the tavern.
I go, hi, Malachi. Oh, bye, Malachi.
You what?
He,
I go.
he basically.
Kaito.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, they really went.
Blue fucking died.
Hello.
Hi, welcome back. You really went. You went. I go.
Just goes like, hi, Malachi, like super loud.
He ignores you.
Okay, bye, Malachi. That was Malachi.
Yeah, I can't remember another joke.
I love jokes.
Yeah. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school?
You go to school?
It's okay. He woke up. I'm gonna go see what Malachi's doing.
Can I come with you?
If you want to, sure.
I do. I get up. We'll follow. First, I look at the woods and I go, don't do anything until I get back. And then I go with Helg.
Okay. You go to the tavern. And Malachi is having a very hushed conversation with the girl who's always at the bar. You've never actually really seen her leave the bar. And she's always up at any time you've ever came in. So they both go silent once you walk in. She waves at you, and Malachi just turns back to empty glass in front of him.
I'll sit next to him. And I'll pay for his drink.
Can I have an insight check?
Get fucked, Malachi. That's a 22.
Yeah, okay. I don't even think he can beat that. So, uh, he's Malachi, from your knowledge, has always been a bit odd around people. He's even more nervous than usual. He doesn't even look at you or at Blue, and he just sits still, as if he doesn't move, you won't see him.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Can I have a persuasion check to see if he'll talk?
I was gonna say Blue sits on the opposite side of him and
Can
is like, hi,
I
Malachi.
can I be intimidation?
You want to intimidate the werewolf? Sure.
A little bit.
You roll me. Roll me a
20.
check.
Not natural.
You see. Um,
I like show off my teeth.
you show off your teeth, and he forgets he has a pair of his own. He stutters at the hello.
You doing alright?
Alright. I'm fine. Him and the girl exchange looks, and she just goes to the back room. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. So you were gone for a bit. Is everything alright, or you missed a lot?
Family stuff.
Family stuff. Hmm. So are like you just like missing like the wings, or is like you just didn't get those, or
Excuse me.
You know.
I don't have wings.
What the oh my god. It's alright, I know about the thing. Alright? So like you don't gotta pretend like I don't know. I do know.
Can I have a perception check?
That was not amazing.
Also,
That is
perception check.
that is a 15. Ow.
With a 15, I'd say in your previous encounters with Malachi, he's always had dirty, bandaged hands, like you've never actually seen his skin. So this time around, his bandages are fresh and even tighter than they usually are. And that's all. You see him mess with them every once in a while.
What happened to your hands?
It's a blood hunter thing.
Hmm. See something nasty out there?
There's a lot of things out there.
Right, but you know what I mean.
No, just people out there.
What do you say?
There's just people out there.
People? What kind of people? Friends?
Enemies.
Mm. Well, just like as a reminder, that we're all doing this together, and it would sure suck if something happened because someone decided not to play with the group. So, you know.
Uh, Understood.
Mhm. Nice. I love coming to a good understanding. Yeah. So just stay safe out there.
He nods.
Hey, inside check on this guy.
Sure.
Yo, 29.
29.
Oh.
Um, he seems to be favoring his right hand, and he looks at it every now and then, kind of forgetting that the bandages are there. He just seems to be waiting for you guys to leave before he does anything more.
I look him in the eyes and I gently grab his right hand and I go, yeah, just, you already know the deal.
He sighs and starts to unbandage it, and there's no cuts or anything on it, but when he finishes taking the bandage off, you see a very familiar looking key pattern on the palm.
I look at him.
It's not going to come out, but
How'd you get it?
you've already met her apparently, so
She gave it to you? Or she forced it on you?
um, I've been asking for it for a while. Well, kind of both, I guess.
Any particular reason why?
I told her it was time to leave.
Hmm. You know what those things do, right?
I do. And that's why I have to keep it.
Are you a friend or are you an enemy, Malachi?
I would like to think I'm a friend.
Good. Stay that way. I trust you to keep watch over it. So don't worry about me. We're in the same business.
You say that and he kind of relaxes a little bit.
If you're looking for friends, well, we have a whole guild in I was looking in Daydale. We're looking for them, trying to make sure that they're all. Or I guess the goal is not. I guess, but the goal is to get them and then either destroy them or get them all in one area. Spread them out to places where people aren't gonna find them.
Daydale's a bit of a journey away.
Yeah, but honestly, if you're ever in the area,
Well, keep it in mind.
yeah. Well, good luck.
Same to you.
I kind of give him like a quick little salute, and I'll head out of the bar.
All right. Does Blue go with? Blue gets himself dizzy and falls on his face.
No, Blue wanted to talk to Malachi.
Malachi watches Helg leave the bar and waits for Blue to do so.
Hi,
And turns to him
Malachi.
when he realizes he doesn't move.
Hi, Malachi.
Hello, Blue.
You're right there. Oh, that's a good sign. Hey, Malachi, do you protect Ashburrow?
I managed Ashburrow. It doesn't need much protecting.
I look at where his sister went into the back. You protect her, though, right?
As much as I can. There's not much I can do for her anymore, but
Is she dead?
has been for quite a few years.
Does she know she's dead?
I think so.
Man, that's really sad. It's nice. Is she. You, like, siblings?
Adoptive.
Adopted, but still siblings. Oh, that's good. I think it's good that you protect your family, even though, all of these things are going on. Anyways, back to what I really wanted to talk to you about. Do you know about the monsters in
Which one?
in the basement?
Yes.
Cool. Why are they there?
I haven't gotten around to exterminating them yet.
Are they all in all of the basements in the basement? No. Are they all in the basements in all of the houses, or is it just the one?
There's more than one, but it's not a free house.
Why are they there?
Well, the curse on Ashburrow doesn't affect everyone the same way. They didn't decay like the others did, either through some underlying condition. They started to mutate, and, well, some stayed in their houses, others went to the forest.
Tilts his head a little bit. What's your curse, Malachi?
Haven't figured that out yet.
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Why did my D&D Beyond reset? Fucking beat this. Hold on. It's 15 plus 7, 22.
22. Says he doesn't know, but it's more as he doesn't want to share.
I don't know anything about curses, but I am a doctor, and my whole purpose is to help people. And if I know what ails you, I can try and find a way to make it not ail you anymore.
I think what ails me is lasted far too long for you to fix.
There's always a chance.
Good night, Blue.
Hmm.
And he'll go up the stairs to the hotel part of the cabin.
I don't say anything. I just go, good night, Malachi. And I go back with Helg.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure
God.
Helg waited for you outside.
God, the Kaito in me wants to fucking. Bitch, tell me! Blue's nice! Blue will, like, hop out. Hello!
Hey.
That was a nice talk. You're very scary.
It's fine. It's natural. She kind of like grins. I think Helg doesn't like smile a crap ton. Let alone with, like teeth. But I think like like she kind of gives like a toothy grin, and like she has like fangs. Ching. Like sharp canine teeth.
Points. Wow! Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look cool.
Thanks.
Does your dad have them?
What was that?
Does your dad have them?
Nah.
Whoa, maybe your mom's like a cool vampire.
Maybe. Well, I'm gonna head to bed. I'll see you.
Okay. I'm gonna, I don't know, sit on the ground and look into the distance for another 8 hours.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Well, don't fall in.
Okay, what? He goes. And yeah, I'll just keep watch for the rest of the thing.
Okay. And I think Trinket said they're taking second watch.
Yes.
Can I have Seppi check?
Oh, does my kids sleep or they just like there?
Kids still drawing.
uh, oh, hmm. Me, could they help? Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, they can help. They'll give you advantage.
She can really be like, okay, now this is where we wake up and we keep watch over the group to make sure they are safe. Where's my shit? Wow, I'm so good at this. My chippies. Fuck it. That's a 23.
Um, other than Malachi leaving the tavern near the end of the night, more towards sunrise, you don't see anything. The night seems quiet,
Hmm. And then here comes a giant
peaceful
face.
almost.
Oh, that's sus. Hmm. My what does my shadow do when it's like just
The shadows vibing.
they're vibing?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, for the watch, I just kind of vibe with my bed and my shadow as I. Hmm. Are we near? We're not near the place where like stuff happened to me, right? Just making sure.
You're not what?
We're not near the place that stuff happened to me, right? This is making sure.
Pretty calm. Nothing seems to have been happening.
I hate the world. Okay. Let me just check this real quick. I mean, yeah, I can't. Can I? I just clicked on a completely different chat. Like where the place that shadow stuff happened to me in the woods. That hashtag
Oh.
faithful day.
Um,
Maybe able
not
to
that
see
you
it.
know.
Oh, where's the map? I lost it. Yeah, am I able to see that from here or no? Or from on top of where I am?
I'd say you wouldn't be able to see it.
Damn. But like, do I know its direction? Just checking for a friend.
You'd know what direction it's in.
Okay. Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
sneak off to go find it?
You tempt me so, but Shrink is just going to converse with the shadow and child a little bit. I don't want to take up a bunch of time. It's gonna take. Um, he still has the book and stuff. I'm sure it's fine. He gets out this journal and lays it out, and then puts the pen in the middle of the shadow and his kid, I guess. Ooh, yeah, he'll hand it to his kid actually just to see, and then he'll be like, hey Peppy, do you know much about the shadow fell or about my shadow fella?
When you hand it to the kid to look at, it tries to write on it.
R-
Starts drawing stars.
They're not pentagrams, right?
They're not pentagrams, just stars.
Oh,
He's rather good at this one shape.
these are really lovely. Maybe I could I need to work on my little language for you a bit more. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'll just gently take the pen back. All right. Now let's. Shadow fella, do you know anything about Peppy?
Shadow shrugs.
You suck, dude. um. Hmm. Intriga just thinks for a second. Uh, I forgot what he wanted to be called, so I just keep calling him Shadow Fella. He fell up. It got to me. Fuck. Um, what would happen if I went back to the place where I guess I met you?
Where you met him? If you
Yeah.
went up to the castle, into the sewers,
Where? Wait, what?
where you befriended your shadow, or where you met your shadow.
Where I met my shadow or whatever
Oh,
started haunting me, which I assume is this motherfucker.
Let's go out to the forest. Not what happened. You'd find your altar that you found where you met your friend.
Oh wait, oh, I was asking. Damn, is it like close enough that I can just go to it? So I was like asking him what would happen.
Um, your shadow tugs your line in the direction.
Ooh, is that a good tug or a do this because it's totally cool, but it turns out to be a really bad tug?
It dreads.
You. Will anything bad happen?
It pauses. Tugs again.
You are not very convincing the slightest. So you shall stay put till I get a definite answer, and it is more sunny.
Occasionally throughout the night, your shadow tries to tug you in the direction.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it'd be so fucking funny if you drink it eventually, like, alright, bedtime, and then he fucking wakes up in the middle of the forest.
You wake up lost.
Oh shit. The shadow tug tug. Bruh!
Morning eventually comes.
Hmm. Does my kid snuggle with me?
Your kid does snuggle with you. It starts drawing stars on you.
No. No, please, no. This is designer. Designed by me.
You say that, and it pauses and draws more stars.
Since Trinket gets up like super early and it's like on top of the roof and all that, I think he'll. How long would it take for me just to check in on that place and then come back? My curiosity wants me dead.
Probably take you a good bit to get there.
Shit, like a couple
You'd be
hours.
back within, yeah, it'd be like 2 hours to get there.
Ooh. Oh shit! Oh shit! How early do whoever else wakes up? Like, who do I see awake from my post that I made?
What was that?
Who do I see getting up earliest? Yeah, earliest, I guess, from my roof or whatever.
I imagine Trinket and Lou are the first ones up, probably.
Sorry.
Since Blue doesn't really sleep.
Yeah. Go me. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to do math in my head. This is gonna be 8 hours, and then what time would it be by the time people start waking up?
Say probably within an hour of you leaving, people would be getting up.
Hmm. I'm debating so
Unless
much.
you want to wake them up.
Oh my god. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh. I'm probably just on a roof or something. Oh. Sorry, just to make sure, did I hear like any of that stuff that happened with Bill and Charm? I just need to be sure.
You would have heard bits and pieces.
Oh. Yeah, getting down from his post with this child in the sling, so they don't have to get hurt or anything. And then he kind of sneaks around, looks through spells. My shit. Ah, shit, that wouldn't even do anything. I'm like, oh, I can cast. Never mind. I have a child. They would just be floating. Yeah.
What was it?
I think Trinket will just go into like the tribe and nope, totally he'll find himself. He'll go and find Charm, slap him awake. No, I'm kidding. But without waking up or trying his best not to wake anyone else up.
Charm, you slapped awake.
No.
I imagine that just because of like the cuddle situation, you would end up just slapping me into Whisper, just wake the both of us up.
Ooh,
Ow,
no,
what the-
please, I don't slap him. No, please, I don't slap him. I poke him, and then if he doesn't wake up,
I think that given everything that happened, yeah, like a poke would wake him. He's just like eyes just pop open.
oh jeez.
What are you doing?
I'm glad you had a nice sleep. I was just going to go check on something and what to do. See if I could get someone with me.
Oh, okay. Do you want to bring the whole group, or
No, it's not necessary.
I'm just thinking like we don't want to travel alone.
No, we're not alone.
It looks over at Whisper, like just like slips out of the cuddle as stealthily as I can and just like steps outside the fucking tent.
Would you like to go back to sleep? Actually, that would be better.
And just like shoos Trinket out of the tent. So, and just comes inside. Like, okay, so I just figured like we don't want to get caught in a trap. Mm-hmm. So I figured like if we're gonna go, if you're gonna go off and do a thing, like this is exactly what we talked about last time we were in Ashburrow. We shouldn't be going off and doing things on our own, and that goes for me too. Which is why when I went to go look for supplies, I grabbed Helg. I think you and me going, no problem. I just figure like, do we want to bring more people? Because if something happens to us, like, whoop, that's it.
I think we will be fine, and I can also he'll start he like started thinking, and then he like kind of spaced out for a split second, then he like shakes his head. Write the oh, you could write whispering note. Be back in I think it takes like 2 hours to get there, and then it'll take 2 hours back, right, Inu? Or is it like okay?
I just write whisper note like went with Trinket to investigate something. We'll be back in, and I just look at them like, how long is this gonna take?
No, just a couple of hours.
Like how many?
Around 4.
I write 5,
Yeah.
and I just put the little note in Whisper's hand very gently, and I give him like a little kiss on the cheek before I go.
Oh,
I mean, are you sure you want to go? It's fine. I can just.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck it, right? And just like grabs his shit and just starts walking in whatever direction.
Right. Still got my. Do I want to? No, my baby's safe with me. on the road again. And then we start making our way downtown, walking fast. And
Faces pass, we're homebound.
a word.
Okay. You guys go.
You okay?
Yeah. Just getting down to something.
Oh,
Make sure you're drinking water.
word.
So you guys go out to the forest, and up to with trinkets help, you manage to find the shrine. A little altar. It glows a bright blue when you guys approach. So everything else around it seems dead.
Can I like would this be like a religion, arcana, or like an investigation to kind of like see what this place's whole deal is?
Oh man, Arcana?
Oh yeah. Gladly. Natural one.
Oh,
It's just like it's some magic shit.
It's spooky. That's all you know.
Big spooky. Okay, since I'm an idiot, but I'm a prepared idiot, can I cast identify as a ritual on the
Sure.
altar?
You cast Identify. How long does that take?
It takes about I think it's like 10 minutes. 11 minutes. My apologies. It's 11 minutes as a ritual, but it doesn't consume a spell slot. And as aforementioned, like I basically just learned kind of like if it's an object that's imbued with magic, I kind of learned its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, what spells are affecting it, blah blah blah. I basically just get like the full information rundown. Like I get the fucking fandom dot article.
Yeah, sure. Can I get stealth checks and perception checks from both of you?
Fuck. Okay.
Or if you want, one can make it with advantage.
Oh, I found it.
Would it be too late to cast? Oh,
Wait.
would it be too late to cast Pass Without a Trace?
I'd say since you're in the middle of a spell already, yes.
All right, cool. I I will provide Trinket with advantage on stealth if Trinket wants to provide me advantage on perception.
Load screen. Sure.
I assume your stealth is better than 2.
Actually, it's not.
Oh,
I could just give you advantage on things. I mean, no, I wouldn't be able to cast a spell either, right?
I think since I'm casting Identify and it's going to take me 11 minutes to cast this, you giving me the help action would be great, and then that way as well, like you're free to cast shit if you need to.
Because I can also pass without a trace, but
Ooh,
what the freak?
crunchy.
Am I able to, or is it too late?
What was that?
To cast pass without the trace on because I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, I don't know. I forgot if druids had it or not, but I wanted to do it like after we get like closer to the place, and then or
Yeah.
closer to where we are now, so people couldn't trace us. Because I like to be like that.
So you cast it when you start to approach the altar after you've already left Ashburrow, though, right?
Yeah, like when we're really close, and I'm just like, alright, just to be safe. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so it would have been on us when I approached the altar and started like casting Identify.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right, works for me. Does this mean Star can still give me like advantage on perception and stealth checks, or? Because I know that like with the stealth check anyway, I'm going to get the Pass Without Trace bonus. So. Okay. So for stealth, that is a 22.
Okay.
And then for my Percepi checky, That is a 17. That's an 11 plus 6.
Was that stealth with the plus 10?
Stealth was with the plus 10, yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, added 10, added 2, so 22 stealth.
And what was your perception?
17. It's an 11 plus 6.
Okay. 7 plus 6. You guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary. And nothing seems to happen as you guys are casting Identify on the altar, which time you find out is basically the birthplace of a god. It is imbued with celestial power.
Switch.
Which god it is? Let's see. You would find out it's Hell's birthplace. And there is a potential to tap into the celestial power left behind. Though I will say this spell does not give you the details on how.
So the spell, yeah, because the spell would just tell me like the residual magical energy, but it wouldn't tell me the ritual required to extract that. That'd be a whole nother. Okay, cool. And you said that like it started glowing blue when we approached.
It did, more specifically when Trinket approached.
I kind of just like offer my hand to Trinket real quick, and I'm like, "Do you trust me?"
I'm gonna look at ooh, sorry, stroke. He like looks into your eyes and then he looks down at his shadow to see its reaction.
You look down and you don't see your shadow anymore.
It's completely gone.
Completely gone. The blue light seems to have chased it away.
I still have my baby with me too. Oh my god.
You still have your baby.
I do. I just my shadow wanted me to come here, and I mean I don't know what this is, and they didn't give me any confirmations on what it would do. I think
But
Trinket's gonna take out the bebe from the sling and hand them to you, Charm.
I take the baby confused.
And then Trinket's gonna go up to the dingus shrine. What's it?
Altar.
Thank you. I'm like, what is it called again? Altar, and then I guess it gets closer. Does it like glow more or like?
As you approach, the light becomes almost blinding.
Is it? Does the light dispel the pass without trace?
I'd say it's basically like somebody lit a nuclear bomb around you guys. So yeah.
Shit. Yeah, so that stealth drops down to a 10. Plus 2, so 12. Not that it matters, because you just basically lit the fucking beacons. Gondor calls for aid.
Well, it's already been done, and I touch it.
Slap it.
You touch the altar?
And I like place my hand upon it, all
As
dramatically.
you do that, it deconstructs itself and opens up into a stairway. Oh.
Ooh.
You descend?
Is it like a glowing stairway and stuff, or
No,
is it? Oh,
it's
okay.
dark.
Does my shadow reappear?
No. You
How-
do see shadows at the bottom of the staircase, though, before it drops down into complete nothingness, as far as you can see.
I look back at Charm in my Pepe.
Like blinking, like ah.
Oh, hi, puppy.
I feel like I should see this through at this point.
Charm just nods.
You should keep Pepe safe. I keep calling it that. I'm gonna have a stroke.
I
Just keep him safe.
why I don't know why you're acting like this is goodbye. I'm totally coming with you down the fucking dark staircase.
Totally not.
I am
Pepe needs to
absolute
be
100%.
safe. No.
I look at Peppermint and I'm like, Pepe, we are not letting them go alone, right?
Pepe,
And nods at you.
no.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Pepe, this, I don't know what's going to happen or anything like that. I just know.
So you're just going to disappear down the dark staircase and leave me with Helgen Blue and Gorp and just like no direction and a child.
My child.
Yeah, no, but I'm coming down here with you. We're going to finish this up. We're going to come back to the group, and things are going to be fine. So I'm your older sibling, and no, I'm coming with you down the creepy staircase.
Uh,
We literally had this conversation about not going alone, like right before we left in to come to this place, away from the group. So
yeah, going
no,
to places.
not going alone. I'm coming with you.
Well, things happen, and then I
Just starts walking down the staircase, just like not even giving Trinket a chance. Just starts walking down the staircase with the fucking baby.
hops on his back. No.
You guys descend down the staircase.
God, at least let me go first and before something pops off and kills you.
What's a little risk?
Nah, charges down staircase.
Charges faster down staircase.
Charges even faster.
As you guys charge down the staircase, you hear the top of it kind of construct itself back up as you find your way up, locked once again.
I go ahead and use produce flame to just kind of like create a light source so I can see. I know that Trinket has fucking dark vision because they're cool. But I need to fucking see. So I'm gonna cast
Mhm.
produce flame.
Produce your flame, and you notice that what you once thought were walls turns out to be just stacks of bones on top of one another.
How lovely.
I think Charm just kind of. I have a face that's perfect for this. If I can find it, it exists in my memes folder somewhere. I swear to God. I think they just make this face, and then they just keep walking. It's like, ugh.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Trinket kind of scrapes his claws against the walls. Lightly.
I'll say, as you guys descend, you also notice what used to be, or what you can glean to be, former adventurers
Ooh.
laying along the staircases. You have
They got any good shit on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking loot some corpses. I just like fucking high five.
God damn it. You're
find the
teaching-
basic survival gear.
Oh my god. You're
I'll
teaching my
just take it
child
all. I
that.
don't give a shit. Like, it's free stuff. Charm is living on borrowed time. He has nothing to lose anymore. He's gonna just kind of be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Hey, you have my baby to lose.
Yeah, but like these guys aren't gonna fucking use this shit anymore. Like, look at it, like this. It just like picks up like a fucking, you know, define basic like adventuring shit.
You find torches, rations, weapons.
Yeah, I'm just like I just pick
Nope.
up like a spear. I'm like, he's not using it anymore.
There, looks at them.
You're literally putting your hands on bones. I don't see how what I'm doing and what you're doing are different.
What do you? I'm not stealing from them. I'm just. It
They're
feels
not
nice.
using it.
They're not using it. God, I should
I
have
look
just.
at Peppermint. Peppy, should we take this stuff?
Peppermint nods.
Look at what you're teaching my kid.
Hey! Your child is making decisions on their own.
Sorry about that person. And I try to
Peppermint picked up the spear.
Come on,
Hey,
Peppy, be careful with that. You'll stab someone. Okay, I'm glad you can use weapon. Okay, I think Trinket's gonna keep going along. I guess low-key kind of lead them. I don't know.
I would say after what feels like
Looking
an
around.
eternity, you guys do eventually reach the bottom.
Oh god.
For your knowledge, is probably about, or what feels like 2 hours.
Mhm.
If either of you have any sort of internal thought.
Pardon?
man, we are gonna be so late. Like, we came down here and we were like, oh, it's gonna be like 5 hours, and we're gonna be gone for like 8 hours. Not 9, 10 hours. Like, so much time.
Maybe time will move weirdly in this little place. I don't know.
Ugh.
Hmm.
And as you
Maybe
reach the bottom, you find a flower. It gives off a faint light.
Is that? I guess as soon as we get down, and then is that the flower Inu? Like, eat it.
What was it?
Is that the flower Inu?
Is that the flower blooming?
Is that? I think the flower Trinket saw.
Say no.
Mm. Still cautious. Trinket is going to like make sure these two stop behind them, and then is it just one flower right in like the middle of a place, or
A single flower, like the sun drop from Rapunzel.
oh man, came all this way for gardening. This is an awesome quest.
Trinket just is gonna quiet and then slowly walks towards it. Does it really react to him?
It turns towards you.
Oh,
And my shadow still is here.
You don't see your shadow.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use some detect magic real quick, just because we're in a place that I don't recognize, and that flower just turned around. I'm just making sure it ain't some face shit. We'll make sure we Gucci.
And yes, like that. Okay, I take a one more step closer to it, but I'm still like maybe 5 or so feet from it.
So you
Like,
don't touch the flower?
actually, I gotta like try to talk to it, and yeah, sure, talk to it, and then looks at languages. Uh, uh, uh. I don't know if it would mean anything or not, but I'll try to talk to it in undercommon and be like, "Are you my shadow?"
The flower pulses once.
Wait,
Is yes or is one say yes?
Pulses twice. Do you
Floats.
continue talking to it?
Yeah. Uh, are you connected to me?
This time it goes 3 times. And you
Uh-oh.
don't think it's communicating with you.
think it's counting down to something.
Counting down I'm like Trinket, I imagine he like kind of leaned down, not like close in its face, but he's still 5 feet, but he like kind of crouched down, and then he's like, keeps, and then he like slowly gets up and starts to take a step back if it keeps doing the thing.
By the way, did my detect magic yield anything?
Let me look at what it does.
Detect magic just gives me like an aura, basically like it's like a 30-foot aura, basically that lets me sense what kind of like magic is in the area. It doesn't tell me anything like Identify does. It just tells me what the school of magic is, if any. And where did I? Oh, I thought I put it in my spells. Okay, never mind. I did not. I guess I just left it in here with my fucking features. Yeah. So I can use detect magic and disguise self at will using wisdom.
Hmm. Yeah, the aura you get a similar aura to what you'd get from Loki since you've met him.
So like, what school of magic does the flower seem to be, though?
Let me look at it. I'm thinking necromancy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there's a spell behind the flower, so
Ooh.
Oh. Like behind the flower?
like imbued into the flower.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like behind, like distance-wise
Spell
behind. I was like,
scroll sitting there.
yeah, fucking glyph of warding slapped on the slap behind the flower. You get too close, boom.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wait, does it keep like
So
pulsing?
you would know that this is a modified one.
Mm.
Basically takes away the 10-day requirement.
but do we know anything? I just turned to Trinket, knowing what I know now, and I just look at him like, okay, like. So I know this is a shrine to hell. I know that this, or the altar above is an altar to hell. It's like this is where she was born. This is blah blah blah. Do you know anything about this place? Like, actually, what do you know?
This is Charm talking to Trinket.
Yes, like he's just like, this is frantic. Like we have a flower counting down. Charm knows what he's going to do. Charm needs to know as much information as possible to determine whether or not he's going to try and kill this thing when the flower finishes.
Um, sorry, like real quick, it's still like pulsing, right? Like
It is.
is it getting
It's
more?
gotten up to 5.
Ah. Oh my god, I want to grab it so fucking bad, but I know that'd probably be an instant kill, maybe. Sorry, Trinket. Just yeah, he like slowly stood up and then he looks at them, and he's just like, I told you my shadow wanted me to come here.
And that's all you know.
And then, I mean, other than Shadowfield being involved in whatever I try to get out of,
Okay, I don't think the Shadowfell's involved anymore because this is literally like the area above like crazy celestial magic, goddess hell. That flower is going to bring someone back to life. We need to
is going to bring
handle the
someone.
flower.
You need to kill the flower.
No, you need to do something with the flower. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I Trinket's kind of just like He kind of seems a little bit hazy. Not gonna lie. And he tries to kind of shake himself out of it. And then looks back at the flower. And is it like going?
It's still pulsing.
I'm so tempted. You know what?
You felt it?
Yeah, Trinket goes back up to it real close, leans down. This is gonna be the dumbest shit I do. Fuck yeah. And it'll be all on me. And I grab it.
Grab it.
Really gently. I like, doot.
The minute you touch the flower, a skeletal hand shoots out from the dirt and grabs your wrist.
Grabs the flower.
And can I have a strength saving throw?
Oh shit.
As it tries to pull you deeper into the dirt.
13.
You get yanked down to your shoulder.
Oh, I'm running over. I'm providing the help action. I'm grabbing like they're like me and the baby are yanking them out. Like we're getting them the hell out of.
Charm, can I have a strength saving throw as well as Trinket?
I'm kind of tempted to just see what happens if I get yanked down there. Oh my god. I want him to die. I can't. I'm so tempted. I'm so
Stop trying to die.
I don't know. I mean, it's like maybe they want to show me something.
All right, fine. So you said strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is the baby providing me any help action, or are they just fucking useless?
The baby will provide the help action.
How dare you?
Look, they're a puppet, all right. I don't know if they just have if this is like fucking Muppets logic and they just kind of like yank on it, but nothing happens. All right.
I'm still holding on to that flower. P.S.
So that is a ghetto 20. That's a 17 plus 3 for my saving throw.
You managed to pull Trinket out of the dirt. And you see where Trinket's arm was once pulled in, it starts to widen as the dirt seems to collapse like a sinkhole. And it's spreading.
Do they have the flower though?
Yeah, 'cause I plucked
Okay,
the
yeah.
flower.
Flower's no longer glowing. Now that it's been hit.
Hmm.
You said that the hole is growing.
The hole is growing, yes. And the flower is no longer glowing.
Can we see what was down there?
Yeah. You still have produce flame up?
Yeah.
Okay. You
Nice.
look down into the hole and you see a large, no, I think this is actually kind of huge.
Ooh.
A huge skeletal being. See the flesh start to regrow around each of the bones, kind of intertwined like thread. And it makes eye contact with you with its empty husks.
So the spell worked. Like it's forming now.
It is.
I grab. We're outie. We're outie. We're running. I'm a misty step if I have to.
She just spits out some dirt.
You guys run up the stairs.
Yeah. Or at least I
Where
think so.
you reach the top, there still isn't an opening from earlier.
Fuck.
Is there wait. Oh shit, where is it? Fuck shit. What's the spell? Oh my god. Like, do we feel the ground like doing anything, or is it just like the hole and then we see things start to fall, or like
At the top of the stairs, you wouldn't see or feel anything.
Hmm. Okay, at the very top, we have 1 second. Chicky just looks at the flower, and I'm trying to find this fucking spell.
Please tell me you have mold earth.
I'm trying to find it. Oh my god, I'm going to pass away. The fuck is it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't find it.
Imagine not organizing your spells. She.
In my foot. Guess Trinkus just. I'm so tempted to eat the flower just because, but yeah, the flower isn't doing anything right. Just to be sure.
It's wilting.
Ooh,
Well, now be the perfect time to eat it. Because it'll be dead soon.
you right? Trinkus Stress eats it.
Stress eats it.
You eat the flower. Drink it, you start to glow.
I do.
It lights up the cavern, and the entryway opens once more.
Go, 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 go.
Oh god. He stumbles out of it. You're lying to me. That did not just work.
You guys make your way back to Ashburrow, or do you stick around to see what comes out of the hole?
I'm so tempted.
I mean, we made it this far. I want to see what comes out of the hole. I think I have an idea, but I want to know.
And we just kind of, or I would like to kind of wait and see if there's any rumbling or anything. I take a few steps back. I'll stumble back, actually.
Charm will step back all the way to the edge of the clearing. I'm not insane.
I am.
Trake is just like, let's just stand here, sinkhole.
I'll take a, and process what the fuck just happened. Is my shadow back yet? Baby, come back.
You do not see your shadow. But what you do see is 5 minutes after you exit, you see what looks to be a human leave the hole. Half their face is looking decayed.
Ooh.
They pull up their cloak and disappear into the forest.
Wait. Did they see us or notice us?
You guys are at the very edge of the clearing, right?
Yikes. Just in case of the sinkhole.
Yeah, they didn't see you then.
Drink it. Hey! No.
You go after?
Let me see if I can fucking follow this motherfucker, this random. Looks at Charm, actually. Is that a part of something? Or can I follow them? Or confront them?
I don't think they could be followed if we tried.
Well, then I'll confront them before they steps out of bushes. I've gone this fucking far. Before they can disappear into the woods, I call out to them. I have such a fucking death wishes session.
You call out?
I just stopped drinking for a second. I'm like, by the way, her name is Hell.
What?
Go, 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 go.
Fucking yeah, calls out. Hey, what the frick?
And I have a persuasion.
Oh shit!
Can I give them the help action by giving them their name?
Sure.
Did you just
Make me a persuasion check with advantage.
their name is Hell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, AGL.
Okay, yeah, he was like, hey Hell.
Hey, Hell, what's boppin', go for it?
Hey Hell, what's up? 17.
Ah, girl.
This is 17.
17. Well, that's enough to not get you killed.
Do they keep walking or do they stop for?
You don't see them,
That's racist.
but you do feel a skeletal hand on your shoulder.
Oh. Just drink it, right? Just drink it, right?
Just drink it.
Okay.
Went down here, motherfucker. If I turn,
And you feel it tighten.
okay.
Okay.
Slowly turns to it.
You come face to face with two goddess of death. One half of her face completely withered away. The other eye looking dead. And completely fractured. As she stares into your soul, and the hand on your shoulder becomes painfully tight. He says nothing.
She just stands there and looks at me.
Staring into your soul. Yep.
Jokes on you, I have no soul. Yeah, he just slowly turned to look at them, and then Gesundheit. Shit. Um, apologies for disturbing you.
What did you say?
It's just like apologies for disturbing you.
He doesn't say anything.
Cool.
You feel the bones around your shoulder tighten.
That's cool.
You can almost hear him crack.
Oh, that's nice. Did I that flower, was that yours?
She nods, holds out her hand.
Oh shit.
She's looking at you expectantly.
I am so sorry. I panicked being a immortal. And I guess it was the only way that we could get out of there. And I oh my god.
You hear her voice kind of boom.
Oh shit.
Did you destroy my flower?
Technically, I mean, it started wilting in my hand, and I just, I kind of ate it, and then the passage opened up. But I mean, if maybe it connected to me, and I can regrow it.
Let's go of your shoulder. Steps back. It's fine. He'll just become the next one.
I will become the next one.
Next day. She walks away, disappearing into a fine mist as you see more bodies start to emerge from the hole that she left in the ground.
Uh-oh.
These bodies look much older, as if taken from the mist of time.
Are they alive, dead,
Oh,
undead?
they're alive.
Uh,
Charm gives them back their
Whether or not
stuff.
they should be is another question.
Charm gives them back their stuff.
Oh, there's more bodies than that.
Oh.
It's a whole procession. Remember how I said the walls were made out of skeletons?
This everything?
Yeah.
hand. Oh my god. One
And you
moment.
see
Switch.
when the last skeleton, now turned person,
Mm.
leaves the hole, a blackness starts to spread from it. And creatures start to rise from the earth.
Shit.
What the fuck did we just do?
It's okay. I know this was all me. Oh my god, I fucking can't find this stupid ass spell. I want to fuck up the earth so they stop coming out of it. Like, and what's the range of all of them coming out of it? Is it like 30 or 40 or like all
There
over?
are hundreds.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
And they all go in different directions.
Mhm. Did you say that there was like a last person that was coming out of it?
Eventually. Eventually, the last person comes out of the hole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a last person. Is this like a person that comes out of the hole, or is it just one of the last bodies and then they're all just there?
It's a person.
Oh, what's the person?
You could assume it's one of the skeletons from the hole.
God damn it. Do they look like half
They seem to have undergone the same transformation the giant skeleton had gone through. They have their skin back, at least.
oh mm-hmm. But do they just look like a weird skin person, or do they have like features like
They look like a normal person.
oh, they do? I guess like look at them. Do they see me?
They seem like they've been yanked through time. Their clothes are a bit old-fashioned.
Hmm.
So I will say that each person you come across seems as if they are wearing their Sunday best.
They're wearing their Sunday vest.
Their Sunday best.
Okay.
You know, like the
They're
kind of clothes you get buried in.
their nicest clothes.
Oh. Oh, so are they all just like this person, or
Different people, but
hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the person that just came out the hole that's like more of a person, and the rest of them, do they look like they are able to have a conversation?
you can run.
Or do they notice me?
You don't seem to notice you.
Okay. Hello?
You say, you talk to them,
Yep.
and they stop until they meet your gaze. They're
Oh,
completely alive, it seems.
oh.
You can still see, like, parts of their flesh growing back, but they're there.
I, I, um, Hmm. Are you a part of the people that are down there?
You nod. Look around the forest.
Are you here in peace?
They shake their head.
Fuck, bitch, motherfucker. Is there any way to put you all back to rest?
Make me a persuasion check.
Fuck. Persuasion's garbage and I can't find my dice and I'm so scared. One moment.
This person, what do they look like?
Huh? I'd say they're an elf. Probably blonde hair. Yellow eyes. Their skin's a bit pale, but it's starting to get blood back going through it.
He seems to kind of like notice us, like take awareness of us.
Yeah. Now
They
that
all
Trinket's back to him.
okay.
Trinket's about to
The
let
ones
himself
coming out
die.
before didn't seem to pay you any mind, or
They just kind of shambled
they
out.
did notice you. Yep. Going back to their life.
I look at the elf guy. I'm like, who? Do you have a name?
And the elf holds its throat for a minute. And you can see, like, the veins start to form back in it. It takes him a second before he can talk again. We all had names once upon a time. Whatever they were, I fear they've been forgotten.
So you don't remember what it was.
Not anymore.
Were you the first or the last?
I wasn't the first. There were bodies in there before me.
When you died, was there a king? And do you remember who they were?
He thinks for a minute. There wasn't a king in this land.
Fuck.
We had just started putting down settlements. The first couple boats arrived here.
Low screen. Oh, that was a.
Was
Sorry.
oh, sorry. No, you first drink it.
Oh no. I suck so much ass. That was a 9 on my persuasion, by the way.
You got a 9 on your persuasion?
Yeah. 9?
Okay. Nothing happened.
They just don't tell me how to put them back to rest or anything, right?
They don't answer your question.
Sadness. Continue, charm.
What was the Willowwind family on the boats?
Willow. He doesn't seem to recognize the name.
I just look at Trinket. I'm like, fuck, this dude's over 300 years old. He's older than the royal family that Dimitri's descended from.
Ooh.
This And you said you believe you were the last one, the most recent person who was buried here?
As far as I remember, I don't remember much more than what came after the doorway shutting. So it seems the building's gone.
There was a building?
Oh, mansion. We were told not to go near it since this place was supposedly uninhabited when we arrived.
There don't look to be any like ruins of a building or a foundation around us, are there?
No, it's all clear.
God, it must be so long ago.
You said there was a mansion that you went into that you were told not to enter, and you. I kind of like, I guess, look around and I'm like thinking, and I'm taking stock of the area and just like. What did the mansion look like?
Black siding. There was a big gate.
Fuck. Does this sound like the mansion in Ashburrow?
Yeah, you've been there enough. You'd recognize it.
Motherfucker. I think on immediately what he said, and I'm like, fuck. I turn to Trinket and I'm like, he entered I don't know if he was there at the time, but yeah, he entered Enoch's mansion.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh so apparently that mansion has been here since a long time. And I think wherever we just went is just like probably just beneath just miles beneath the earth. I magic.
Mhm.
There there's some fuckery. We've just I think we just unleashed hell. Like not in a weird like I mean I literally we just let hell walk free, and I think she just left an army of the undead to I think oh Helga's gonna fucking hate us. I think we just did something that helps Ragnarok.
No, maybe
It's almost as if you opened the gates of Niflheim.
I,
Like, and you said your shadow wanted you to do this?
I my shadow isn't here anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm
Your
pretty sure
shadow's
it's
still gone.
I'm pretty sure that it just fucked us.
He screams into the ether. I kept
I'm pretty sure
dragging
your
me.
shadow's been lying to you.
Oh shit.
And I'm pretty sure that when we told you don't trust your fucking shadow, we were right. Like, I hate to be like the I told you so guy, but we just like screams fuck at the top of his lungs.
At least I didn't go fucking around with Faye and making deals.
I just turn around, I'm like, do you really want to start this now?
He like looked back to the fucking, I guess, a rising crowd and shit. Do you want to be put back to rest or not?
I would rather not die again.
Don't you want to be at peace?
There's nothing peaceful about death.
No?
No.
Like no internal rest or slumber or anything?
You're awake for all of it.
Ooh. Maybe there is a way to get you a good, nice eternal rest.
There is, I haven't found it.
What if we help you find it? As long as you stay peaceful and just hang out around here, and we will help you.
Help me die.
Help you
Charm just
find
starts
the
walking back to fucking
peace.
Ashburrow. Like this isn't gonna go anywhere.
Hi, puppy.
Hey, but stop trying.
Momo, come on.
Well, you keep trying then. I'm gonna go tell Helg that we fucked up, and I just start walking back to town.
Could have went alone, but no. That would have been nice.
And Leo, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Oh shit.
I'd say by the time they get back, it's about a bit past noon.
Oh.
I think Trinket might have stayed to talk unless they turned on him. So
So how's the conversation between Helg and go?
I was gonna ask, do we want to do it now, or do we want to pick it up as like the start of next session?
I'm good for either.
I'm
How are you guys feeling?
I'm good to have